If they hide the truth.
Oh yes, if they had it true, I'm gonna bring it us alright. And so for that's it this evening on the program that back to day 4. We have
Your voice matters.
14 minutes past the hour, 10 o'clock. We await our guests and panelists to join us here on the show. Already have Gabriel Tisa here.
We got to come slow. From 9 o'clock till 12 midnight.
We await the others to join us here this evening, right? So for those of you watching us on Facebook and YouTube, let us say good evening and welcome here to Top 105.3. Continue to share the live that don't you go the way. Share the lives that others be able to join us here. Yeah, if you share the live, I appreciate you for doing so. If you can share to 100 group pages, you just go ahead and do that for us. Just continue to share the podcast so that people can be able to join us here this wonderful evening. Gabriel, good evening. How you doing? Gabriel, are you there? You need to drop and then you come back in. Yeah. Your screen is freezing, so just drop and come back. That would be good for us. Drop and then you come back in. Yeah. Just leave your studio and then you can come back. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, thank you so much. So you can now come back in. And so folks, that's it. Like I said, we are still waiting on our guests and panelists to be here this evening. Yeah, today is Monday, right? We're going to be doing it together up to 1 o'clock in the morning. I think Gabriel is back. Let me see if I can iron it. That will be good for us now. I think we can get it clear now. Yeah. Internet, please don't misbehave here. We're begging you.
Yeah, the internet
Yeah.
is kind of
We
like
got issues coming on
fluctuating.
this evening that we need to talk about. Please don't try it.
Yeah,
Don't do that to us, please.
actually happening.
Yeah, for
I'm
now, I'm
actually
begging you,
finding
right?
it.
Yeah,
I'm actually
the
finding
brethren
it
is
difficult
already
to
here.
get
Let's
in.
put
I
it
don't
on it.
know. Difficult to get in. I don't know.
Yes, maybe it's due to the internet service because your screen continues to low. But it's okay, I'm getting you. How's everything? The veteran, how you doing?
Continue the show until we get in. Continue the show until we get in.
No problem, chief. All right, folks. While we are with our panelists to join us here, let's hear from you. 0776 105 105 881 14 35 04. 0776 105 105 881 14 35 04. Let's say from the phone line here this evening. What is it that you want to talk about? It's about time that we hear from you. As soon as our guest and panel gets set, we're going to let you know and hold them with the call section. But for now, while they are still making their way in, yeah, we would like to hear from you on 0776 105 105 881 14 35 04, 0776 105 105 881 14 35 04, and you're going to be live here this evening. The program I beg to differ. This is where you beg somebody to disagree with them. Whether you agree or not, let's hear from you here on Top 105.3 0776 105 105. Yeah, put a call through and let's hear from you. Whether you are there in John David Town, in Putu, Tiamat
I
Town,
know.
Duo Town, I would just like to hear from you. Those of you in Bazon District, yeah, come on and let's hear from you. People in Cornwall, yeah, it's about time that you join us here this evening and let's hear from you. Soon our panelists get set up here.
Leader G, how this time, oh, we county with the light. We are ready, we're faster, steady, steady. Don't put to down, from market to yard. Give me my dust from we hitting hard. If they bring us straight, we go talk. We the higher truth, we go bring up. If you were small, pull yourself up straight. If they hide the truth, you bring up.
Oh yes, if they had it true, we're breaking us out, right?
Step up straight.
Yeah, we're here to discuss issue, not to hard issue. So if they are hiding it, we're going to bring it us out.
Not forget to where we die. The present and the step you never.
My people, a long time, oh. Top FM 105, 3 we on the air. Leader shout, Sheku Koroma. Brother ready, in the play. I love you, we're right there.
Mr. How you doing?
I am
I thought you
doing
admitted we'll bring you
excellent.
in, but let's see.
I am doing excellent.
Okay. Now, I hope your background can permit you tonight. Yeah, because you're going to stay a longer time here.
Oh God.
Wow.
Or Marcus drop off? Or Marcus drop off?
Yeah. Maybe it's 1 or 2 seconds to be back. So, yeah.
Okay.
You beg to differ. I beg to differ, my people. Oh. If you're not correct, we go talk and so. From 9 o'clock to 12 midnight, we sit here, we ready to fight. No palaver, no fear inside. True talking, I go high. Call Mr. Judge Nubo, bring that stand. The veterans meeting, no nonsense. Amos right, talk and clear. But no blessing, the thing fair. Jasmine strong woman, yeah. If you wrong, she gon' say ah. See how decide. For me country with the life. Name my people, you're ready. Grandpa's are steady. From push to town, from market to yard. No matter strong, we hit it hard. We go talk down. If they hide the truth, bring out. If you beg for speak for them to give up.
All right. The time is 5:22. All right. The time is 5:22. Okay. Fred. Okay. Fred.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll be coming. Marcus will be coming on.
Marcus already. Oh, Marcus, how you doing?
Well, I'm on. Margaret's on the line. I'm on the line.
Yeah. I can see you, Marcos. You just on mute. How you doing?
You what?
How are you doing today, Marcos?
Yeah, I'm on the ISF.
I'm doing good. Okay. All right. So we got Gabriel with us. Gabriel is joining us. That's good. Gabriel, good to see you. We are 23 minutes into our time. Usually we start at 5 o'clock. But nevertheless, we are on. And I'm very pleased to have Gabriel with us today. And Michael to be with us as well. So Michael is this is your first time here on A Beg to Differ, and so we want to say you are welcome to the show. Are we going to be joined by others from your organization, Michael? Michael, are you there?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Okay. All right. So
My God.
is your video
Not
not
getting
possible?
anything at all.
I'll put my video on 3 minutes for now, but I won't put it on now because so where I am.
Okay, got
You
you.
know,
Got you. That's fine.
yeah.
That is fair, Michael. That is fair. We can take that. Okay. So I am the co-host of the show. My name is Archie Wright. I want to welcome you here to A Beg to Differ on 105.3 FM. We are broadcasting live on the radio in Zwedru and throughout the Southeast. And we are also broadcasting live on our webpage, topfmliberia.com, www.topfmliberia.com. And we're live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube. So I want to welcome you to the program. And I believe you are here today. Your topic for discussion will be the local government and the role of the youth within the local government, in which you guys have a place there. You do form part of the organization. And so I'm going to go around the table, and then the other panelists going to introduce himself to you. And then we're going to end up with you. You're going to let us know about yourself. And I'm going to hand it back to Fred, the veteran, and he's going to begin our conversation. So let me go. We've been joined here by Madam Claudia Smith. Claudia, you promised that you're going to turn our video on, so please don't give us your picture today.
I'm definitely going to do that. I'm trying to find
All right, so we're going to come back to you.
All
right, let's go to Gabriel. Gabriel, how you doing today, sir?
What is the problem with my network? I'm not actually getting anything tonight.
Gabriel, is that you?
It's kind of like challenging for me, man, honestly.
I can hear you, Gabriel. We can hear you.
Wow.
Gabriel, we can hear you. Okay. Fred and Veteran Smith with the other panelists are not ready yet, so they'll come to you. How you doing today, sir? Fred.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah. Just home. I would say homesick.
Okay.
Maybe the snow keeping us home.
Yes, a lot.
But it's good. Well rested. You know, when you're home, you have to do a lot of things. Eat good food.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm filled with some energy just for one day. And
that's good.
So
that's
today
good.
we have an interesting show where you have 2 or 3 individuals might be appearing from different aspects of the county council of Grand GEDEH County, which the following will be following the Local Government Act. You know, the Local Government Act has been passed, and it's left with the county to implement it. And we put on the chat room the Local Government Act. So if you have to read it, go and read it. And our special guest, Michael, who did a great job this morning. He's for the youth on the county council. He was very gracious enough to send all the Local Government Act, and I put it in our chat. So we also going to have the civil society representative on the county council, who is if I forgot his name, but his last name is Michael. Can you help me with his name? The
Okay,
Social Society.
Michael dropped off.
Michael drop off.
Okay, he's coming right back. He's coming right back.
Okay, I think I will get his name.
All right, we got Michael on the video now. That's good. Okay, now
Michael back off.
He's back on,
Okay.
but
his name Estilia A. Carr. He represents the civil society on the county council, and we try to get somebody from the disability, the leader who also on the county council, but he's not responding to the call. But gradually, he might come in, and his name is Felix, F-E-L-E-F, Felix. So he represents the disability community. Only one person from the disability community on the county council, two youth on the county council, and 2 civil society on the county council. There are total 9, and one group with 3. So Michael will help to understand the inner working of the county council, what it's supposed to do. And I think is to implement the Local Government Act. So it's in our chat room for you to look at. He will give a key component of the Local Government Act for us to, because that's a hefty document. We all can digest all tonight, but areas that he will be talking about that are very crucial to the county. And so he will talk about that. So that's a little bit gist of what the show is about this evening.
All right, so we're gonna bring Michael's back, but then when we bring Michael, Claudia to his back. So I'm liking this. We're getting everybody on. Claudia is supposed
I see
to
Barry.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Our beautiful self.
There we
There
go.
you go.
There we go.
Whoa.
There you go with her good-looking self.
Sir,
Claudia is finally on video. Congratulations for the step.
But everybody's so excited.
Oh my God, I'm blushing. I'm so sorry.
She disappeared now.
Wow.
She disappeared.
Yeah, she's blushing.
So sorry. I'm very shy. No, I'm
Don't
sorry.
be shy. Don't be shy. I mean, I've been talking.
I'm overwhelmed with it.
I've been telling them that they show it look like a Boy Scout. And so no, you getting here, showing your picture, disprove what I've been telling them. So don't be shy.
Okay.
All right.
So Claudia, it's good to see you. It's good to see you.
That's right.
I'm happy to be back.
You made all the men to feel good.
Yeah. I don't know if it made you all feel good, no, but because I've been complaining, we need to change this whole thing. We need a lady here.
Okay. I want to do a quick test. Okay, we got Alaska Kai with us too. Man, we got a full
Okay,
house
he from the civil society.
Okay, great.
Okay.
We got a full house today. Okay. Gabriel, can you say something? I want to make sure we can hear you.
So greetings everyone. I'm actually honored to be here tonight. But it's just like
good.
I'm having a little bit of difficulty to get in the show tonight. And it's actually an honor to be here for the very first time.
You're good now, Gabriel.
But I'm actually finding it difficult. I'm not getting you clear. I'm going to be following anyway.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, great. Okay. Let's hold you right there. Let's hold you there. Michael's with us. So Atalias is coming on. I hope I'm calling the name correctly. Atalas.
Oh yeah, he the civil society card.
Okay.
Kai is the last name.
Okay. Yeah. Kai. Okay. So good. Michael, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm following.
Okay, great. Let veterans will want to go around again, introduce everybody. Soon we got a whole full house, so our guests can know the people he's going to be dealing with tonight. Mr. Nubo, let's start with you. Please introduce yourself to our guests.
I'm George Numbo. I'm happy to be here. Good evening to the panelists. Good evening to my people of Grand GEDEH County. Good evening to my people of Liberia. And we are at it again tonight. And Marcus, welcome. Gabriel, welcome. And Claudia, it's good to see you back. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Nubo. Will I go straight to you?
So let me say good evening, and I hope I'm loud and clear. Good evening to my fellow panelists. And my man Alex, what's up? How are you? And thanks for keeping the ground. And good evening to
Hello?
Claudia. Yeah, are you getting me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, so I mean, it's good to have the president for the young people of Grand GEDEH County with us here tonight. And the CSO big man in Grand GEDEH, the head of the civil society organizations, Mr. Attila Kai. I want to say welcome. This is the program I beg to differ. And of course, you should just know that we will differ with you a lot tonight.
Okay, thank you, Abibu. Before I go on to the next panelist, I want to ask all of you, the panelists, if you go on YouTube, you'll see the link to share the show. It's right there. Just go on YouTube, sorry, Facebook or YouTube. Go on Facebook. The arrow is there. You hit the arrow and please share the show to all your groups that you are part of on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, whatever. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So, Madam Claudia, let come to you. Please introduce yourself to the guests.
All right. My name is Claudia. I'm an international journalist, and I'm happy to be here again tonight. I'm having problem with my lighting, so that's why I like to keep my camera off. And I'm excited to have all the guests here as well. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Your lighting look perfect. So we're glad to have you here tonight as well. I want to go back now to the veteran Smith. Veteran Smith, I'm coming back to you because you spoke with our two distinguished guests here tonight, and you made it possible to have them with us. So I want you to lead the discussion into the discussion with everybody here tonight. So I'm going to pass it back onto you so that you can comfort with our guests, and then we'll come in later on to ask our question or make comments if we have.
Yes, thank you very much, and we are privileged.
And if you're
to
not
have
talking, please mute, please. If you're not talking, thank you.
We are privileged to have two or more distinguished guests in tonight's edition of Top 105.3. I beg to differ. I think this is the first time we have two or more will be coming on the show, and they are from different institutions. One is from the civil society, Mr. Carr, and the second one is Michael, the youth. He's the president of the youth, but also he's the president, one of two members on the county council. And so today we were privileged to have him on this morning's show. So let me start by asking each of them to introduce themselves, and then we will go deeply into questioning. So first, Mr. Carr, help us understand something about yourself and the institute you represent on the county council of Sedru, if I'm right. Mr. Carr? Can you hear me, Mr. Carr? Oh, you're not hearing. Mr. Michael, you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, can you introduce yourself and the organization you represent on the county council?
Thank you. I'm S. Marcus Jalaru II. I'm the president of the Young People in GEDEH County, which is the GEDEH Youth Development Association. I am a member of the GEDEH County Council and the Secretary General as well on the GEDEH County Council, representing the young people on the county council.
Okay. Let me go to the second person, Mr. Carr, Taylor's Carr, if I'm correct.
He is not on. Maybe we could move to Gabriel.
Who is Gabriel? Maybe that's him.
Yeah, Gabriel Sir.
Maybe that's him. Gabriel?
No, that's not him.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's a different person.
Okay. So we'll go on and I will try to bring the others on.
Gabriel going off too. Kyle going off, Gabriel going off, Archie going off.
Oh. Yeah, Archie on. Okay. So okay. So I was supposed to send in a video. I don't know whether you received the video, but Senator Snow touched on why the local government act, as they implemented it, is going so slow for its implementation. I wanted for that video to be played. I thought I sent it to Alice and to Mr. Rice, but I'm looking for it to resend it, for it to be played. But before we get to that aspect, I want Mr. Micah, the youth leader, to help us understand the local government act, how it able the council, the county council to operate the role in between the local government act and the role they play in Grand GEDEH. Micah?
Yeah, I'm here. I'll unmute myself.
Okay, keep it on mute. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You heard the question?
So, I heard if I get it clear, the question is to provide information on about the local government act, most especially related to the county council and their operations and things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. The local government act that was signed 2018 by President Bia, as per the Decentralization Act of 2011 signed by Malam Selim, the former president, that brought the local government act into being the decentralization framework of signed 2011. There were the provision of it brought by the local government act. In 2018, the local government act was signed into law by the president of the Republic of Nigeria, former President George Manneh. So there are a lot of decentralization activities into the local government act. the local government had a change the name of county superintendent to chief executive officer of the county. The act also changed the fiscal superintendent name to county finance officer. The same way like the county development officer now, which name we will call development superintendent, now you have been changed to what? County development officer. Even the county inspector, they are also being changed administrative officer, the county administrative officer. The local government are also have made a lot of changes that brought about putting start to statutory district superintendent and operating with only district commissioners. So as we speak, in all the 15 counties in the Republic of Liberia, there is no more statutory superintendent. They should be receiving, I guess, their last salary as per the act in November of 2025. There should be no statutory superintendent, and the local authority only operate with district commissioners. The act also provide that cities that don't reach certain limit, some qualification level you have to reach before it becomes city. The provisions are there, and if you don't reach that, they take you from that city. So they only have 3 cities right now. They only have 2, Zwedu, and that is Zia City, as per the act. Because the others is just Selatan, Jaudi, Baton, Jaudi, Putu Penuke, and that are 2 zones. They are not reached city limit, so they bring it down. They are not no more city, they are towns. It happened to all the 15 counties. Everybody only have Kaweke and Fishtown. Maryland only have Harper and that of people. While Grenku only have Barclay, Grenku that are having 36 cities. It's the same act that brought the county council into being that established the 9-man council as per their institution. So in 2022, the local government, the county council came into being. And in the local government act, it says that the county council should have representation of institutional representation. One is the civil society that have 2 representation on the county council. 2 is the county youth organization that also have 2 representation on the county council. 3 is the county they also have 2 representation that have the higher number, which is 3 on the county.
We didn't get that. You said who with 3 members?
That have 3, but I have 1 representation on the county council. So if we add them, we are 9-man council, and we have 2 support staff, which 1 legal officer who should be a civil servant, and which one?
You said, could you
the chief and elders?
Who with 3 members?
Council of Chiefs and Elders.
Oh, okay. And there's a women spot for the women organization, women on the county council. How many seats for the women? 1?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not a guest.
No, I'm asking. Yeah. What am I?
I mean, I think he's coming back. He's
coming back. But I'm a one though.
So if we can't, it should be 1 because 3 for the elders.
I won.
2 for the youth. And 2 for the civil society, that's about 7. 1 for the disabled community, that's 1. 1 for the women, so that's 9. That's 9. And now
Uh,
right there.
Virgin, I was fortunate in 2022 to work hands in hands with the then Superintendent Kai Fali, and that of his protocol officer to ensure that today we have the County Council of Green GEDEH. I was fortunate back then to be a part of that team because I worked with the Internal Affairs Ministry for some times. But I think we have our guests back.
Okay. So, Marco, we missed where you said 3 for the women, no, 3 for the elders, and
Yeah,
1
I'm
for
back.
the.
I'm back.
Okay. So, can you go over the 9 again?
Yeah, 3 chief and elders.
Okay.
The civil society 2, 5, which we made them 5. The youth 2, 7 are in total. The disabled community, people with disability 1, which make it 8 now, and the women 1, 9-man council. Yes,
And how
and
do
we
you
have 2 suppose.
operate? How you all operate and deliberate, and how often the meeting is called?
Yeah. So let me count that. So we meet quarterly, and we have 2 supposed staff. Let me say 2 supposed staff, 1 legal officer from the legal bar association, who should be a civil servant, and 1 administrative officer directly down from the local authority side, who should also be a civil servant. So we have, as per the act, the council meet quarterly. So we all meet 4 times every year. But in that, the superintendent can also call for emergency meeting. And the county council members can also call for emergency meeting if need arises. Even member, not only the chair can call county council meeting, but even 3-man council, 3 men of the county council can sign and call for emergency meeting if there are need that people have meeting. That's how we operate. And our working tools is the county development agenda and the act and the local government act. So, meaning when the local authority make their budget, it should be in line with the 5-year plan, the county development agenda that was crafted 2024. And it is the working tools of the local authority and the county council. So before when they submit their budget to the county council, we also review the budget through the county development agenda. And then we go back to the public and provide the information on radio. We go in the community. We have gone bearable before 2025. We went bearable. Rio 12 way there. We went Akunabo Ziatan, stakeholder meeting, town hall meeting with the community people. We go back on Jaudi. We went afar Toll City. All of those places we went there. We have a meeting right here in Chien. That one at the citizen town hall meeting that they are talking about. So when they made a budget, they send it. The reason we can go for the town hall meeting, that's what they ask is. But in the same time, the same community people who say that they team won, that they team won. Sometime before the year go to an end, before you go to the next year, you are told the people say you want to school. But then you go low, one NGO can or humanitarian can, and they build a school to your area. Then the local authority put school there in 2025 budget or 2026 budget. So you go back to the community, put a year for them. They will make that input say, we don't want to say we want school, but somebody now build a school building. So there's your need that the project that you're there, it be switched to another level. Because there are a lot of humanitarian politicians who provide support to the community. Even though they say they wanted this in the county development agenda, but before the government get ready to carry there, then the humanitarian finish carrying it there. So it's good that you go back to the community people, they make their input again before the input and recommendations are taken before you sign the budget. And even we also sign the county development plan. We are the one who can sign. So every budget has been made and approved by the county council, then the local authority now carry on the implementation. Then while carry on the implementation, It is our role to go and monitor. So when they say the bidding, you bidding in Kunamo Siasta, we should go there to see whether like true the bidding that you bidding. And the money we approve to know whether it's up to standard. So that is our role as county council.
Okay. Help us understand the challenges or the difficulties
I'm saying,
you all
lady, I'm
encounter.
following.
Michael? Michael, are you hearing us?
One is okay. Let me say that I'll emphasize on that the
Okay.
tenure of the county council is 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, you getting me?
Yeah, I got you.
I can go to your question. That I just want to emphasize on this. That our tenure is 4 years on the county council. But there are a lot of challenges even on that county council. I'm getting you guys, you're getting me clear?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Hope you guys getting me.
Yes,
Yeah, we are
yes,
getting you,
yes.
Michael. Go ahead.
Yes.
Continue. Michael?
It's gone.
I think he left the line already.
Yeah.
So, what's my brother name? Well, who you
Habibu?
whenever he leave or will get you. What was your experiences when you had the opportunity to work with the formation of the county council? Was it a
Well,
learning for you?
definitely. It was a real learning moment for me. But then I've just had the opportunity to work with with the superintendent, but then of Green GEDEH, Hombokai Valley. And then because I got appointed by him in 2020 October, and made just a year plus, and then I got the opportunity to coordinate along with the county protocol officer, Mr. G. Wilkins Gawe, along with the fiscal affairs superintendent, now the finance officer of the county, to be able to coordinate things. But I mean, it was a very difficult time, for me, most especially because I was like the novice. Yeah, I was like a novice to the entire process. Don't know anything about how things run, especially if it comes to county council. But one of the things that I saw that was very, most of you are aware that during that time frame, the county youth was in serious problem. The county youth was at loggerhead. Okay, I think we have Marcus back. So I will come back, to explain a little bit about that.
Okay, Michael, continue where you left off.
Yeah, so your question was the challenges. There are a lot of challenges. Most especially the local authority, they don't want to give the citizen the chance. When I'm saying citizen, we representing the citizen on the county council. So what challenges there is the implementation of budget. That's my major point. That if I'm not let to sample something there is not done. So if I tell you, give you $10,000 to go and buy go and buy and go this will be a coverable. By the end of the day, the implementation process of the local authority and county council approved budget is one of the major challenges. And then another challenges that we have is the issue about the empowerment of the county council. Even in 2025 budget that we signed, we even indicated bikes, 2 motorbikes for the county council, so that we can be able when government bidding project, the high town hall that the bidding available, we should be able to go there and go monitor the project. But I get it. I want bad monobar, so that only carry administration the ball monobar who came we made it there. Everything depreciated already. Some of the game carry Kunabo Siasta. So if I get they don't want to buy their buy because they don't want to go on the field to go do the people work. So that's one challenge. And the next one is the honorary of the county council. By law, the House of Representative, our lawmakers should sign the honorary of the county council so that the county council members should be able to get their pay. So we on our county council, we are not getting our pay. County council by law. So when the honorary is signed, then meaning all county council members now come and get an honorary. Meaning that after every month, you'll be able to get your stipend as representation on the county council. But one major challenge, the honorary, the Morobo, they are not the major thing. One of the major thing there is the implementation of the budget from the local authority.
Okay. Could you expand more about when you say implementation for many of our listeners and the panelists who want to understand when you say implementation? Why is that so important and why that is not done, in your opinion?
What we're saying is that when we are saying implementation, or when I'm saying implementation, there are a lot of projects that can be in the budget. Two, there are a lot of institutions that can also be in the budget, but from social development fund for empowerment. Like for example, Yasma FM has a community radio, and they are into the budget, 10,000 USD. So when they get the money, Smile FM get fala. Meaning you're not implementing the budget. If money is there to build you bidding in Kunambo Ziasta, then it is not built at all, meaning the budget has not been implemented. So if Mato Totman was to get $40,000 to support the medical system in Grand and improve it, and they are not getting that money, they will see is that they are not implementing the budget. The administration bidding project now going to 2 years, going to 3 years now. It was in 2025, 2024, it was in 2025. Now it can't go nowhere, it stayed there. And one thing that you guys saw recently was for the local authority to call agency and ministry to go work to the administration bidding, in which we also have 8,600 USD in the budget for maintenance of that administration bidding. Then you call the agency then to go collect from the house to go brush. Then what about the 8,600 out there? So meaning the budget is not implemented. So that is our major concern. All the media institutions in Grand are not getting that money. Even the women organization that in the budget as well get that money, they are not getting it. The student community, they are not getting that money. The county health team have not gotten that money. The sanitation to build hand pumps to rural area places that people can't carry mineral water. They are in the budget, 40,000 USD. They are not getting that money. So we feel that my concern. And two is that if you go to national government and you couldn't get, and national government gave you 60% of the budget that was signed. So when you come by in county, somebody even get 10,000 out there, 60% of what you receive from national government to also that 60% should also affect 1,000 you are there for them, so that I can be able to pay some of that tuition and thing. Yeah, now being given to them.
Okay. So
that when I'm saying implementation, that's what I'm talking about.
Now, before I pass you over to the panelists, that will ask you 2 questions each. My last question would be why you think it's not being implemented. In your own opinion, being an observer on the county council, why you think it's not being implemented? And if you had the opportunity to serve in that role one day, how will you implement it?
Yeah, I'm not a sedition or United Palestine, but I just want to say this that on Kaya administration was much preferable than this because you can on Kaya administration you can see the visibility of those projects. So one way or other, in my own way, the reason I see that because the reason they are not being implemented is because the local authority in Green they don't believe in development and they are embezzling the people money. They came with different intent to embezzle the people money. So it's one of the reasons that those projects and the budget are not being implemented because the local authority want to embezzle or they are embezzling the people money. And why me when in my show I continue to say this to you to everybody. We receive the grant that you receive 5,000 from local authority. So in the implementation of that 5,000 USD that we receive, we are calling for Congress to have a legitimate youth constitution in Grand GEDEH. A resolution brought us to power. So we harmonizing the two constitutions and making one. The activity is Thursday and Friday. People from the 8 administrative district will be receiving transportation, will be fair for 2-day t-shirts will be printed. So we can't sit there and tell people say the 5,000 are not finished. There should be activities that will be undertaken so that young people can see it. So like the way we told on a neutral light, and where other stakeholders that want to have computer lab and that youth bidding. So we will apply for the computer, the 40% of computer in Grand GEDEH. But the renovation process of that portion of the youth bidding had not been done. So we wrote neutral light to the office directly to Maritime and gave her $4,000. So they went and get the $4,000, we just share in the youth bidding. Meaning we're not implementing what we plan to do. So now to speak, the tiring of the portion of the youth bidding the computer will be installed is ongoing. The tie right now is ongoing. And the re-electrification of that portion where the desk right now, where the computer will be sitting down on, now they are facing the desk and the chairs. So that if it's in my own way to do implementation, or maybe a county superintendent, that definitely will not be waiting for national government to count fake quota in Zweju. We can face our own small senior quota there around here. Then when government can national government can on then the city become more beautiful. Have been beautiful. They are one of the richest counties. We have all money, we get money setters around here. All over. We also have a locking company here. We locate that Putu Mountain is about to open. So every year, if you listen to now when Putu Mountain start operation, Grand GEDEH Social Development Fund elected go to over 4-5 million per year. On the social development fund. So the local authority have different intent.
Okay, that's a good segue to go to our panelists to begin asking questions. So you mentioned Superintendent Kale, and the person who worked with Superintendent Kale, I will give you the benefit to ask the first question.
Okay. Thank you. How many questions are we going?
2, and then we'll go to the second
2,
round.
3. How many? Thank you, Marcos. This is Habib. Marcos. Yeah, I'm asking questions. Marcos, this is Abibu, and it's nice to meet you, especially on the program I beg to differ. Yes, I'm one of those who have the knowledge about county council, and I listen to everything that you say, and I must applaud you that indeed you are knowledgeable if it comes to the county council and the local government act most especially. So I just have a few questions for you. So I'll just start with two. The first thing is that we should understand that at this juncture and by virtue of the power that the Local Government Act has, the county council is the most supreme body within the county. In fact, the reason why the county council or the Local Government Act was established and the county council was embedded within the Local Government Act is to be able to, for the locals to be able to have access and control over the affairs of the counties. That was the essence of why the Local Government Act came to be. Now, you talk about the local authority, is not implementing. And by virtue of fact, the Local Government Act states that the county authority is supposed to make report to the county council. So how can you, reconcile the affairs of the local authority not, implementing project, whereas after every, whatever quarterly, like you said, meeting, during quarterly meetings, the county council can still go there and go ahead and come up with memorandum, for projects to be implemented. Yet you are saying that the local authority is not, implementing these projects that you people are earmarking, and you are the boss. The county council is a boss for the local authority because the local authority report. Most especially the superintendent makes report. I will not be specific about a particular time frame, but I think I stand to be corrected. It's supposed to be every 3 months. You can correct me on that because you're reading more. Let me start with that question. My second question here is that, yes, again, the county council is very, very knowledgeable if it comes to how the Local Government Act functions. Let me come to institutions that have received money in the past. Now, especially when you made mention of the students, right? GUSU, to be specific, you talk about Thomas Nier. Yeah, I'll come in with certain questions. I'll just lay in the basis so that you can understand the background from.
Okay, I want to let you know he dropped off, so you hold on till he comes back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think these questions are necessary because we're following the day-to-day affairs of the county, the happenings within the county, especially if we're talking about the county, the Local Government Act. I don't know why, but I feel very energized, to speak on it. Yeah.
No, because I think you yourself need to be questioned too. So you're gonna have to take the podium too. Oh yeah. I mean, you serve as office staff on the CAI. So you are not separate from this thing.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Okay, Marco is back.
When we get the opportunity to ask questions, we should not go to preaching gospels. Okay. We should go directly.
People are honestly your question. What the next one, people?
Because we have several people here to ask questions. Thank you.
So, but Mr. Nubo, I was just laying the basis for Marcus to understand.
Not too long.
There were institutions that received money during the regime of former Superintendent Kai Fale, and by virtue of accountability and transparency, every institution that receives money, before you receive another money, you are supposed to make report of money that you received in the past. Government is continuity. Now, the local authority says that the reason why they are not giving money to GUSU is because former Superintendent Kai Fale gave GUSU $4 million Liberian dollars, and up to now, GUSU has not made any justification on how or any report on how the money was used. What is your stance if it comes to that? Thank you.
Michael, you can answer the first in order and go to the second, or the second to the first, however you want to do it. Michael is now with us. Oh. So maybe we'll get you as a fit in anytime he fit, or you will come and let us know what you experience.
So let me give it.
Abibu is one of the person will be questioned here.
I know, but when we reach there, no, when we get there, we'll do that. But in the meantime,
he's one of those to be questioned.
I know.
Yes, I agree. 100%.
Okay, he back, Mr. Nemo. He back. Marco, let's go. We'll keep order tonight.
Abibu should be very direct to a question.
Okay.
And I was
direct. The first one. Answer the first one.
My second question, Marcus?
Okay, when you want me to answer, I want you to ask all two there. Answer.
Okay. So hit the second question direct, Mr.
Question number 1, ARCHIE. Question number 2, ARCHIE. Don't go all around the world.
Okay, Mr. Nemo.
We have internet problem in Liberia.
Okay, we got it.
So don't go preach and say, "Oh, I'm Jesus Christ."
Mr. Nemo.
And what have you? No, I have to.
I'm
sorry.
Yeah, I know, but when you do it, but let's go. We're delaying the show. Let's go.
We have internet in the country.
So, go ahead with your question.
Who should go ahead?
No, I'm asking you to
Abibu, you don't want to tell him.
Ask your 2 straight questions so he can go ahead and respond. Okay, what you can remember, Marco, just go ahead and answer what you heard. The first one, answer it.
The first one is wherein we are the value or we are the high decision making county. What is the county council saying? I want to say this to every one of you tonight. The county council, la lawmaker, the same way our lawmaker in the world there, they are 73. And when 20 say this and the balance say yes, the yes thing. So we work as a quorum on the county council. So even when one person propose and the other member reject, it's not work. So decision have been taken on a majority level. This is my first year. I'm now going 1 year on that. We are now going, the youth representation are now going 1 year on our county council. So, and we coming up that we telling you that our first year on the county council, it now go down well with us. And those documents that we signed, they were not implemented. So, maybe, let me say this, but I'm having a public informed so that you guys can be aware tomorrow. And I tend to even sign 2026 budget again, and the implementation is now well taken. Then, or the young people in Green Either will distance will be on the county council, but then there's a need that we distance ourselves from budgetary material because we can be signing there no implementation.
Okay.
So the county council work as a quorum.
Okay. So your second question, Abibi. Hello? You can hear me?
Abibu.
I'm here. I don't know.
Can you pose your second question, but make it to the point?
Did he answer my second question? Because I was
no. That's why I asked him. He didn't get it clearly. So hit it to the point.
Yeah. So my second question was the local authority. He talks about the local authority not giving out money to institutions, certain institutions.
But did you get a gist of it, Marco, so you can then respond so we can go on?
Now, people are thinking
Yeah, there are people come up with a question is about like institutions that are not getting that money, whether they not make report, the full money they receive isn't that
Yeah,
around
that's
hear
it.
me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Government continuity we know. And the first thing here is let's just say the student community. And Gusu. Kaitan, they get a student community 100 I know 4 million something like that. And they said the local authority say now well we say need a report for them. In which at that time they had already changed their leadership. They went to election and they changed the entire leadership. Now the past leadership were not, they never provided report to the local authority. Now they are asking the current leadership to make report. So the current leadership argument is we don't even get the money, we don't know how the money you say. In fact, we don't even get a document of the bank account. How can we make report? So we don't even want to make report. So, but there are other institutions around here who are made report. Instead, they are not getting that money. There's some of us now, we are preparing our narrative. Some of them can only provide budget performance report. But for us, we are preparing a narrative, a comprehensive financial report to be given to the local authority on the 5,000 a year we receive. We don't want tomorrow we put money in the budget, we require for how many they can put on the thing report issue. No. Because when one institution not get report, it shouldn't affect the other institutions.
Okay. Let's go to our only female on the panel. Claudia, you've been so patient. We saw your photo and now we can't see it, but your question can still invade the beauty.
Question, we'll see your photo again.
So it's all up to you whether your question can do justice or your face and the question can do justice. It's up to you. Take the floor.
I mean, you know, anyway. Claudia, please.
No, definitely. I'm definitely, Mr. Nubo, I will definitely grant your wishes and
you're making her hard to
do the video and stuff, trying to work that out. Marcus, I have 2 questions for you. I have 2 questions. I'm kind of curious as to why you have a 9-man council and only 1 woman on that council. So I want to know, having only 1 woman voice for families and children, you know, in Grand GEDEH, how are those needs met and implemented as it relates to women and children if you only have 1 woman on your council? So I know you don't talk much about family planning and you know, all those things that relate with women issues. That's my first question. And my second question is in terms of implementation, as you were talking about, why would you say that the council has not been able to implement any why has the council not been able to allocate any pre-finance? All right, the budget hasn't been passed. Let me just pre-finance.
You got her 2 questions?
Yeah.
Michael?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
That's how I want us to ask questions on this show here. Thank you, Claudia.
Okay.
Oh, you laughing?
Panuvo.
You can go all over the town or all over Monrovia and say, oh, this and this and this and that. You have to be to the point because we have time, we have internet limitation.
Okay. And And we'll monitor you too,
So
Mr.
sorry.
Umo, when you start asking questions.
No, when they're on,
You'll be cutting away.
I'll first attack you first, and then ask my questions.
No, you ask direct question. No attack, Billy.
I will attack you, Archie, you, Smith, Archie, and Habibu, and and then ask my questions.
Okay, you're delaying Claudia answer. Micah, go ahead with the response.
Yeah, one question is that we don't have only one woman on the county council. We have 4 females. And in fact, woman is the head of the county council. Madam Mistress Choma Kwayu Williams is the chair. So they say that in the academy that every institution that's sending 2 or 3 persons should have one who shall be head of the institution and another person shall be a female. So me, I'm the head of Grand GEDEH Youth. So, and they say I'm a male, they ask provide all the help of the institutions should be represented there. An additional representative. So I'm the head, I'm a male. They say the next person who should be represented, you should be a female. Say, like me the head, and I am a male. So I took the vice president, Abotinsia, she's a female, who are also there on the county council. Now, the civil society, 2 representation, a male and a female. So they help the institution, the Atidaka is the chair, and they took Mistress Choma Kwayu there as a female. 2, the chief and elders, there should be a female. They took Madam Rhoda Gamu, who is the chair for chief and elders in Grand GEDEH.
It's good.
Micah?
All right. The second question.
I think he
second question.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? You getting
me? Yeah, go with the second question.
Yes, we are.
The second question, why the county council in terms of implementation is not able to implement.
Okay, all right.
And we are not the implementer of.
Okay.
Huh? So who is the implementer?
It's the local authority.
Yeah, because you keep crying about funds, like personal, so it sounds like it's part of.
So no, the county council is not the implementer.
So who are the local? Can you be specific? Who are the local authority who should implement the county
the superintendent?
Mm-hmm.
No, the local authority, they are the direct government arm. The only thing they added, they took power from in their hand and gave it to us to approve. But they want it as per the local government, the county development agenda. If they wish to approve, who they want, the county council is the one that can approve that. Ministry of Finance will make a budget and send it to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Then the House of Representatives review and approve. That the same way the county council can do it. Review, go for town hall meetings and approve. And now give it to them as a working tools. They use that to go and implement those things that in the budget and say, okay, we say one bill and approve the money here, let bill. So the local authority held by the superintendent on the LHC grant are the implementer.
So who the check and balance? Who check on the local government for implementation if they refuse to implement?
Is the county council.
Okay. So Claudia, that answer your question, or you need to go with A or B?
Yes.
It answer your question?
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay. So let's go.
Yes.
Let me see. I get a moderator who haven't asked a question. I get Mr. Nimbo, who will be tough in his question. So I have to decide to go with the moderator first.
Thank you. Thank you, because I've been waiting patiently. I was shocked. I was shocked with the guest's explanation when he was explaining some of the challenges that they faced there at the level of the council. He made one comment in which he said that there are 3 cities in Grand GEDEH County. He named Toll City, he named Zwedru, and he needs Zia Town. So I want to ask you, Mr. Jelu, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. What make up a city? Jelaru. Okay, I can see it correct. I'm sorry.
The next question, I'll listen.
Okay, so you got my first question. What make up a city? Okay, the next question is just kind of repetitive because I'm going to ask you. You spoke of the lack of implementation and no transparency around the budget. And I was going to ask you because I keep strolling through the act, and I don't see anything that has to do with remedy. What tool do you guys have to your exposure or to available to you that will help you bring the implementers, in this case the local authority, to your the work is giving me to force implementation in lack of a better word.
Okay, thank you. The first question, why make the city? I want you to go through
let me qualify the first question because so you know why I got a problem with that. I am from Zaitown, Kavala District. It's always been the Kavala District. Is the second most populated district. So I don't know, Mr. Jilayu, where you're getting that information from, and you are you're glossing over Zaitown, and you're naming Toll and Ziatown. But thank you very much for the patience.
Thank you. What make us a city, to your question. In the ad, if I want to go through that ad Google, is that the population should be 10,000. 10,000 human beings you living down there. That's one qualification. Another one is you have a high school. 2 is you have a health center or a clinic. 3 is you have electricity. But there are a lot of qualifications there. So maybe some of those cities, some of those places that are not cities again, some of them are not with 10,000 human beings living in that area. The district can be populated, but the particular city in question is not populated. That is art, that the law they made. And it also says you have electricity. You should have a school. There are a lot of things if you go through the art, but tend to be corrected. And we go through the art, you see the qualification good. You should also even have my scripture code in that area as well. So when they came up, those things came from the census, the 2022 census. That they report the poor anyway. So maybe it's later than every 10,000 human beings. Bazon Jaudi. You know, every 10,000 human beings that are living there. All the children now living the town, they come this way too. Everyone, oh yeah, now. There's some people won't go to America, some of them go home. So the population reduced as well. And Mr. Right, I wish you can come back. The population will increase a little bit from the place.
One person will increase the population.
That's a counter question. That's a counter.
Too.
I can't. Is that a counter question to Mr. Wright?
Yeah,
Mr. Wright, where your first question? Your first question, he answered your first question. Yeah.
No, that's the first
one. Yeah, can you answer now?
First question.
You got the second one, Mr. Gilayo?
Yeah. He said, "What mechanism can the county council put in place for proper implementation?"
Yeah, to compel implementation. That's right.
I want to say this: that if the county council keep approving budget and local authority, the first thing we can request for budget performance report and narrative report on that yearly activities. So when those issues are that implemented, sometimes we'll ask for the report, and the report is that in line with the county development agenda, the budget we approve. There's a need that the county council, if we write, if we complain 1-2 times, a local authority cannot be ahead to it. Our next communication should go to the minister responsible for local government. Now, MIA, the Ministry of Internal Affairs, they are being changed to Ministry of Local Government. As per the local government are now, the local government are still working. So we write the minister responsible for local government complaining the local authority and the office of the superintendent. If they complain, it can be ahead to, because if you sometimes signing resolution against people, there should be count. So before you write the minister, you should already have counts on in your ground that you are waiting times without number, you now want to ahead to them. Then we write the minister can ahead. Then your direct communication go to the president or the house of representatives so they can summon them. If they can be ahead to, then the county council can sign a resolution that they don't want to work with the superintendent no more. And when you say the county council say they don't want to work with the superintendent no more, then meaning the superintendent will not work because the people don't sign a budget before you work, say, I won't work with you, meaning you will not work. And you're looking at the house of representatives, the Ministry of Finance getting budget and they put it in and signing it, that packet once up.
Okay, Mr. Wright, let's go to the man, Mr. Numo, who will be direct with a question without further delay.
Be direct, but I have to give some explanation. This city thing here. Grand Crew has over 36 cities. And the local government act or the government is not fair to the other cities or the other counties. Let's say, Maryland, for example, and our guest here, say Privo is a city. They are still, investigating it. Privo became a city in the 1970s. Privo has over 10 high schools.
We're getting the feedback. Mr. Numo, is that from you or from somebody? I don't know.
No, maybe from somebody else. Not me.
Let everybody meet, please.
I mean, it has over 10 high schools. It has health center, this and that, but local government or people were there, investigating if it is are you a real city? Well, I put that aside. And let me get to my questions. In Grand GEDEH, they look through the Local Government Act. Who are the signatories to the bank account? The question number one. The county account and the money not coming from the government. And Marcus, do you feel like you people are doing the right thing in
Mr. Nomo is talking and not live on the radio. I'm not getting it clear.
Who? I think Alex says.
So I think you need to look at audio line then come back. Because I've been talking and not getting him.
Alex,
you say yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Nomo, you are not too clear on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Mr. Nubo.
Nubo comes back.
Yeah.
So, Marcus, before he comes back, just briefly tell us, is there any part of the Local Government Act that, if not implemented or not being well agreeable by the county council, can they tell the lawmaker to reverse that particular act?
Hello.
Okay, Mr. Nima, go ahead.
Alex, am I clear now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay now. You can go ahead.
Okay, I asked my first question. My second question is, we know here, and we had a presentation here that a representative from Grand GEDEH, Jeremiah Hosoka, he want to amend the Local Government Act to take the power from the local people and carry power back to Monrovia.
Mm-hmm.
And what is your concern about that? That's my question number 2. I rest my case, Marcus.
All right. Thank you. I'm actually against I'm against the issue of this. There's one lawmaker who want to do amendment into the act. But anyway, when the act was signed, you are not lawmaker. And you are putting to amendment, you should ask them, why you guys signed the act? At all. But the act is very, very important. That particular act. It gave power back to the people. Let the people make their own decision. So I'm actually against him doing that. The people say, you have power, like government have power. You get power, you want to control everything. You sign a national budget. You sign a concessional company document. You still won't come back, or come on, sign county budget in county. So when one time I listened to the issue of I said, maybe he won't be part of the county council. So when he can't, we'll make him a secretary. So when we make him a secretary, then he will abandon national duty and be here. Running from Rio to our year, come back. Going to be a county budget and thing. But I personally don't support that and I know that it can't work. That thing international government put heavy money inside that thing. UNDP then. Hey, who already that place say you want to do amendment? So the next question is the county council chair a signatory to the account.
Okay.
But not all the members. But at the same time, the only thing they can ask the county council chair sometimes, the bank, whether she aware of some withdrawal. But you know about banking rules. When a 3% are signatory to the account, who can withdraw?
Right.
And who can withdraw? The superintendent, the county superintendent, the county final officer. They don't want to keep withdrawing. So when I mean or signatory being to the account, it's important, but they don't want to do the withdrawal because 2% can withdraw. The only thing she and the county final officer can withdraw, but the county final officer and the superintendent can withdraw.
Is it according to the act? I think instead of
according to banking rules,
administrator, the county administrator, finance officer, and another person, to be the people. I think that is what we're doing wrong in the Southeast. What you're talking about is what going on in Maryland County. So these are the wrong things we are doing. We get
your question answered.
We get it act and we don't understand the act.
Is your question answered, Mr. Nemo?
Well, that it was not answered correctly. No, that's why I'm making that statement.
So to just go over that, is there a better way the county council can recommend to lawmaker to make sure that is corrected, saying you don't want the representative to interfere with what have been put into this act, but 2% can sign it, and those 2% can do injustice to the whole county development project. Is there a better way that can be done? Mr. Numo talk about it, and you talk about it. So what would be the best way to go forward, Micah?
The best way to go forward is to change the local authority and bring new people. So let's see how they will work too.
But it would be the same procedure how to withdraw, or you would put a different.
When the procedure is there, people will believe it. Like you that believe when the procedure is there, and you that believe in development, even when you bypass that procedure, the money will be used for the revenue purpose. Yeah. So that banking system. Yeah, let me say, Mr. Smith, it's up that banking system. It's there for the R right now. It's a banking system that let's assume we are 3, you are Mr. Nemo, we are signatory to an account, and you are the head. The only thing we can withdraw without you, but you and Mr. Nemo can withdraw anytime in my absence. A banking system, the majority can withdraw.
Mr. Smith.
So except the banking system revised the law.
Mr. Smith.
Yeah. Before we go to the caller now, be brief now.
Yeah. I'll be brief.
You are talking about going straight to the point.
Yeah. I'll be brief. And guess who's speaking? People.
Go ahead, Mr. Numo.
I'll be to the point. The superintendent should not, according to the act, should not be one of the signatories to the account.
Is that true, Mr. Marker?
I'm telling you, it took power from the superintendent and give it to this committee here.
No.
The county administrator, the financial
and take power from superintendent
and somebody else.
Mr. Numo.
But in the Southeast, we get the superintendent that doing these things here. Let me give you an example. I was at GAC.
Oh, you're not talking about the act now. We're talking about the
I
act.
was at GSC, doing my thing, washing my dishes, and the Auditor General, John Manu the Great, said, I'm not here to sign checks. He just needed me. John Manu never signed a single check from the General Auditing Commission. I the one who signed it.
So are you suggesting that the superintendent should give to his deputy or somebody on the council to sign the check?
Local government act specified that.
Is that true, Mr. Maka? So we can move on.
Is that true?
For the GSC, it was
it is not in the act.
Option, but the local government act specified that.
The power.
Mr. Newmo. Yeah, Marco. What's the local government act?
I just wanted to. Okay.
The act only take power from the lawmakers, senators, and representatives.
And left the superintendent.
The head of the county is the county superintendent.
Okay.
Yes. So the head of the county, God is the direct representation of the president. So he is the head of the county. So he stays signatory to the account.
Okay. So, Mr. Newmo, you got your answer. I know.
So the only thing it council the 80-man council where people come from one area, 80% gather somewhere, then they go for the provision of the budgeting, pay that way. They know you have to do it 9-man council. Let the people come from different institutions of the county and go make decisions for the people and get back to their people and make report to them. So we are the one representing the people.
Okay. Moderator, can we take out to the callers? Mr. Wright.
We're almost there.
Okay, Alex?
Yeah,
take us to,
I mean,
so we can get some feedback.
I don't know if we're out there, but yeah, why not?
Alright, so that's his photos of the been supporting us here this evening. It's about time that we hear from you 0776 105 105.
So we're gonna mute everybody, folks. So we're gonna mute everybody, folks.
3504 0776 105 105 881 14 3504. And let's hear from you quickly here this evening on the program. I beg to differ 0776 105 105 881 14 3504 0776 105 105. You're going to be live this morning. We pick up this first caller. Hello. All right, we lost that person. So keep your calls coming in on 0776 105 105 881 14 3504. And let's hear from you this evening.
My people, hello time, Top FM 105, we on the air. Leader shout.
0776 105 105 881 14 3504. 0776 105 105 881 14 3504. And you will be live tonight here on the program. I bet today for you just listen to the youth president of Grangela County, Mr. Marco S. Graru. Explain why we not issue here on the program. I beg to differ with our panelists here. You listen to the interview. It's about time that we hear from you. Maybe they don't understand certain things from him, and you want to get that clarity. He is available. I think you can speak to that here. So 0776 105 105 881 14 3504. You're going to be live.
River G, how decide? For me country, we shall name my people, you're ready. Grandpa's are steady.
Hello. Good evening, your name. Where have you joined from?
Yeah, joining from so good. You know, my name Jackson. I don't understand the show, but I just putting my radio on.
All right, so just keep listening to the show, right? Yeah, if you just join, just keep listening to the show. 0776-105-105-881-14-3504. 0776-105-105-881-14-3504. Let's hear from you here on top 105.3 on the program. I beg to be for Marcus General, our guest here tonight on this program. So let's hear from you. 0776-105-105-881-14-3504. If we can get calls from you, then we'll go back to the panelists here quickly. Yeah, we don't have to keep them waiting. 0776-105-105-881-14-3504. We pick up this person, Medicatu. Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Wu, even so.
Good evening, Medicatu. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you. And then Mr. Good evening to all our professors, and welcome to the evening class. Even as well to our student guests. Thank you, Mr. Brayo. I have a question. I hope you will explain to us in detail so that the doubt some of us can be clear of. How do members of every institution that is part of the country council into being? Meaning, they say that, take for example, the youth organization membership on the country council, was it done through election process, or it was just an appointment because you have slot there so the youth can just go and just pick somebody from within their list whom they think that they are certified with to do a recommendation, and the person just being placed on a country council. How does it being carried out? Honestly, please explain to us the detail. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part of the show. We take two more calls and then we go back. If not, we go back to our panelists here and continue on the show. 0776-105-105 881-14-3504. 0776-105-105. We pick up this person. Hello.
Hello, I'm Chedio Taylor calling from you.
Come again?
I'm Chedio Taylor calling from you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm wanting to the show. I'm listening to the brother in studio. Everything good. Until some questions and answer. If it is true that the council work, then we do blame who made it. Because they have power. And since we made it, we all one day the council and the superintendent go to an ARCHIE to say that because we not agree to stand there or we are not for anything but only people also speak against the superintendent wrongdoing. So it's like the council and the superintendent, everybody do the same thing. I think the only solution maybe is to take the council. Now, if even we carry the competition Mongolia according to minister and minister of the and there is no good response. And the president said that the president across, what do we do? But when we have a strong council, I think it is effective. So the problem we are in for the council is weak. I thank you for now.
All right, thank you so much. We pick up one call and then we go back. 0776-105-105 881-14-3504. We pick up one more call and then we go back here this evening. 0776-105-105 881-14-3504. 0776-105-105 881-14-3504. You're going to be live here this evening. Just 1 minute. If we cannot get the call, we go back to the panelists here. We don't have to keep them waiting. Yeah, because we have a lot of guests go. So we can get you, we go back to them. 0776105. We pick up this person as our last caller here on the show. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Wu.
Yeah, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you. My name is Asmi Jalo. I'm calling from every community.
Asmi, welcome to the show.
All right, thank you. And thank you to the young people president. I know me from YMCA,
Mm-hmm.
you know, from no political party. And I know him well, you know, politician. And what kind of, I want asking, what kind of solution we can get because he crying about implementation to implement. Then now what kind of solution will get Ita and the superintendent to resign or we to get new superintendent? What kind of solution will have with this superintendent here to implement for them business to come outside so we'll get three students to work for put mad company to work in country so people will be trained to work, sit down on bench to work if they work start so they will kill to work. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's just train in this last person. Hello. All right, so yeah, Mr. Rice, back to you guys.
Who was the first caller, Alex?
Who was the first caller,
Alex?
Katu.
No, that was somebody before Bodeka.
Oh, one.
We had a caller from.
But he just joining the show. Yeah, he just joining the show. I think it's from Zobush Prince.
Oh, Prince. Okay, good. Thank you. Prince. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Marker. So Alex, cut your microphone off, and we send you a recording of Snow after you can play it because it's part of our discussion. I'll send you that look for Senator Snow talking about the Internal Affairs, the Local Government Act. I just want that to be played, and then our guests will respond to it, and we all will be part of what he stated. While you're looking for it, and when you're ready, let us know. Michael, you can answer some of the question posed to you by our callers.
I think that one major question will pose that what solution can we find about the issue of the implementation? Yeah, as I said, they are now we have no more anything called Ministry of Internal Affairs again, nothing. They are being changed to Ministry of Local Government. So now all appointees that were to Ministry presidential appointee that were to former Ministry of Internal Affairs that turned now to Ministry of Local Government, all of them need reappointment. The superintendent, the fiscal, all of them, including the minister to Ministry of Local Government, former MIA, will also be reappointed by the president. So the idea, everyone already need to strategize now about what solution can we find. Everyone already need to bring idea together. What solution can we find so that these things can work? So our role is to only have you updated on what going on, what not going on, and everyone all brainstorm and bring those ideas up to find solution to it. But if we remain new, it's the bad side of the story where we get the information to our fingertip, but we are not informing our people.
Now, my question to you, since we're almost coming to the end and the crossfire will be coming on, how within the Local Government Act, we are not privileged to go through all. If there is anything there, how the superintendents will be elected, if we have, instead of reappointment, that the people will re-elect or elect
No,
the superintendent.
no,
Why was it not put there?
no. I don't know. Now me make it. I married that. The poor made a law. Like the law make them make it with the so the superintendent will not be elected. The mayor, the district commissioners, and things. The county finance officer, county development officer, county administrative officer. Those people they are appointed position by the president.
So
Yeah.
why you think they left that off, and what can the county council do about? Do you think you feel comfortable with electing the superintendent or letting the executive to do that?
The dangerous part said that to elect superintendent, that will be more dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you let
Do
that
you
guy,
agree with me? So putting in the hands of the people you say would be more dangerous to elect superintendent?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they
I
will
agree with you
go
on
get
that.
law make one nana. When you not do nothing, so not do nothing. What you doing? For now, yeah, man, not do anything. What will you do?
Yeah,
So when the superintendent is
do you have
appointed by the
answer?
president,
I feel that we have to go to the questions the callers ask.
The answer
How one of the callers said, you know, how this Marcus man became youth leader on the committee.
Oh, but he answered that.
it's by law.
It's by law.
It is by law.
By law, the youth leader. Okay.
Just says about that. The process of another very good question, Mr. Delayu.
So
how did
so
you
I think we are on the crossfire right
know
now.
the law said the council is there, but how do you Marcus got it?
I'm not getting you.
Actually, you are mute.
Alex,
I'm sorry.
if you get it,
So I was
if you get
saying,
the
I'll
audio
reiterate
ready,
your
let me know.
question.
Let me know.
Send it in the
All
chat
right,
room. My account is on the computer, so send it in the chat room. I'll be able to get it there.
It's in the chat room. It's in the chat room. Look there, you see Snow talking.
But the cartoon is on the line. I don't know whether we can put in through.
Good.
Let me go ahead and put it through.
Mr. Wright, I listen to your question.
Mr. Wright, I listen to your question.
But he mute, Mr. Right?
Mr. Blue?
Yeah,
right.
but
Answer your question.
Live.
Oh, right.
Just wait one minute. Yeah, just wait a figure 1 minute.
Less than a minute. We call back because we want to do a follow-up to our question that we put. So that we will ask question. Let us be able to get it answered before maybe our professor then will do their cross-examination. My question was,
no, you did it.
How do one become member of the county council for their own institution? How do they carry out that doing it? Is it by election? Let's take, for example, because Michael Grayu is member of the youth organization, he was just handpicked by people and say, we trust your ability, let him go and represent us, or it can be done through election before you can be a member of the county council. That is what we want to get clear. And I'm going to restrict that to youth. All non-membership of the county council, we want to know how do they become member of the county council. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Vendor, please send that video back. I beg you. I have not seen it.
Is there local bear to differ among other videos? So that look for snow except
let me answer with a cartoon question.
Yeah, Michael, go ahead.
The being on a county council, what I keep saying, it is by law as per the local government. They say two youth representative, one who shall be head of the institution. So it clearly shows that I'm automatically a county council member because I'm the head of the institution. With an additional young person, but say a man and the other person who I will go be female. So who Marco as the head of the institution and power been vested in me to carry the female on the county council. So that how and you see civil society, they say one who shall be here. Atida is the head of the civil society that went in there. The traditional chief and elder, Manawola Gamo is the head. So that why she there. So that how there are institutional representation on the county council, not individual against their MP. That institutional representation. You, women, there are institutions there. That people can be member of the county council. They don't hear PQ. They think the law said that what happened.
So then let me follow up. Yeah. If you want to, let me follow up. So then to Mr. Jilayu, I'm sorry. Do you think this is an effective way of getting people to the council? Because I thought you kind of questioned that in one of your explanations. In fact, you just did with the issue of the superintendent and all the lawmakers, because you are there now. You are in the position to provide a very vivid example of how the council can be better. So, without going any further, my question: do you think this process that is currently in place, that is getting people to go on the council, do you think it is effective and it will serve the interests of the council and the county in general in the long run?
Yes, I see it necessary. Yeah, I see it very, very important. I love the way it has been placed. The only thing I left from there are implementation of by the local authority. The only thing that there, but the county council is structured the rightful way. We get everybody that there from different institutions set us.
Okay. Mr. Fred, one question that I will let you do your thing, please. I'm shocked you say it is the right way to go, because like you speaking from two different sides now, Mr. Jilayu. On the one hand, you said it will be a bad thing when Mr. Smith asks you whether it will be good for all to elect our superintendent. You said no, it will be a bad thing to do that. But here you are looking at the current process that get people to the council, and you seem to be in favor of it. And the council has not lived up to its expectation. My question to you in the first round of what we're asking was based on that. You said the council is the higher decision-making body. Then the veteran asks you, who is the implementer? You say it is the local authority. All right, what is the check and balance? You said the check and balance lies with the council. But then you don't do your check and balance. You telling us here that there is no implementation. There is the budget, there's no transparency around the budget. But yet you come here, when I ask you for you to redeem yourself, you say, no, the process is okay. The people that are there that would have got that is fine. So what are we here? At the point now, I don't know where you stand.
I want to say this, that the way the people get there is okay. Getting there, not a team, but it's the work that you do. The reason I didn't support the issue of people being elected, the minute they get appointed position, appointed position Yeah, again, you borrow somebody clothes, they can take it for you anytime. You don't know my eating when you let me to be superintendent. So when you let me, when I'm doing nothing, I eating all your money. I'll spend 3 6 years down there without supporting anything. But when I'm appointed, I'll be scared that my boss man will not, I'll not do something contrary to my boss man can change me right away.
I think he is contradicting himself. He was elected as a youth leader, right? He was not appointed.
Yeah.
And then he's talking against the electing superintendent. Please. I think you get us confused.
I'm not contradicting myself. I'm getting your question. And I'm responding to your questions. My question here is, my point here is, the reason I support superintendent being elected, that's somebody there. And the people making all right, remove the superintendent. So who knows what are the new appointment that they're about to do to remove superintendent? But why in case they got elected? What will you do? Nothing. So then you eat a free says here.
So let me ask you. I think
I wanted to come in, Dr. Smith. In that regard,
I want to put something so you can clarify. Electing a superintendent means that the people can remove him. Appointing a superintendent means only the president can remove him. So is that a clarity? If I'm making that one, you can put him there, but you can remove him because you elected him. The other one, only the president can remove him. Am I making sense?
You only remove the representative or the senator or anybody that you elect after their tenure in office. How many persons, how many representatives are coming? Mr. Wright, I'm coming. No, I'm coming. I want us to look at the direction of Liberia.
Are we all across?
How many persons?
How many representatives will I remove?
We honor Crossfire is Une what his name said. Ellis not bringing the recording from Senator Snow. I sent it to him. I bear to different chat. He can't recognize Senator Snow.
How many persons?
The website not responding. That's a problem. The website not responding. Taking your time to load.
In this country.
Okay, when ready, let us know. Okay, when ready, let us know.
Brother Smith.
Okay, we'll honor Crossfire. Okay.
Let me come in with my point. Now, I see most of the people are saying that superintendents should be elected. Like Marcos said, the local government act clearly states that certain positions, like the superintendent, the city mayors, and other positions there, they are not elected positions. And I see people asking why is it that how many representatives or senators in Liberia, according to our history, especially in modern days, have we removed because maybe the president is corrupt or the president is doing something else? We only wait for election time.
Okay. It's a question. It's a question. Okay, I'm coming to put Crossfire. Okay, the moderator, right? Do you have answer for a BP question?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
I have answer to that too.
There is something we call recall. There is a recall mechanism within the Constitution. All you need is a required number of signatures to recall any elected person, except for the president.
You are not answering my question. Name 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3 persons.
No. Okay. BB. Okay, that's a good question you asked, Mr. Red. Can you also answer 1 or 2 persons?
Answer the first question. That not happening too.
Can you answer the second one? 1 or 2 you have named.
I said, Mr. Smith.
We coming to you, Mr. Nimbo Weye. Mr. Nimbo Weye.
Wait. And Mr.
No,
Wright
wait there. We know.
procedure to
Yeah,
it.
but Mr. Wright answer part A. Let him answer part B.
I'm aware of the
Mr.
procedure
Nemo,
in removing
we're coming
undetected
to
bombing from
you.
my property.
Mr. Wright answer part A. Let him go to part B. Can you name one or two
Very
that
well.
have been removed or the recall?
Okay. No, I can't name one or two, but that is not
okay.
the reason.
Okay, I got your point.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
So, Mr. Nubo, can you name one or two persons that have been removed?
Abibu, I cannot name one or two because the procedure is there. You people are bribed every time.
This is why we say we should not elect a superintendent.
Listen to me.
Because citizens will be bribed.
Listen to me.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Nemo.
You people are people know who worship these people. You people are their groupies. So
okay, Mr. Nemo.
Okay.
Yes, the crossfire. The system. I'm coming to you now, Mr. Nemo. The system seems to be there. That's why I put it to you. The system is there for recall. Mr. Red stated a recall is very important. But people don't use the recall, and so we don't go to part B where they recall to remove the senator and representative. What should we do about that system?
Okay, Jeremiah Soka.
No.
If some people, some elements of Grand GEDEH, of his district, want to recall him, you think Habibu will be one of them? I mean,
of course.
Come with all the peppermint, all the good soup, and
of course, I'm one of them that will remove him.
So he will not be. He is not.
I will be.
He is conflicted.
So Mr. Nemo, crossfire. Why is recall not working? That's where on the table. Why recall is not working? But it's on you.
I still have the floor. The man is conflicted.
No, I want to hear that. I want to hear why recall is not working. Why recall is not working. Why recall is not working, Mr. Nemo? Why recall is not working? That's why on the table.
Most of them have Habibu and you, Mr. Smith, you people are conflicted. That's why it's not working. Thank you.
No, okay. That's not the case.
Mr. Wright, do you agree? Do you agree to Mr. Nemo that the moderator is part of the problem that recall is not working in Liberia?
In the first place, I will 110,000 kilometers distance myself away from what he said.
Is Habibu
is the name?
I know for Mr. Wright. Mr. Bibi, I'll come to you because that's your question going around. We'll come back to you. So, Mr. Wright, is it fair for Mr. Nemo accuse the moderator that he part of the recall system that is not working in Liberia? What will you do to my defense that would differ from Mr. Nemo?
Before I come to your defense, I think we have a guest. You want to take Mr. Jerry out of his guest position, so
okay, Mr. Marker, youth leader. This is what we call crossfire. I beg to differ. This where we have stated anything we have stated. If you differ from it, can you state where you differ from us? That's where the session and want you to be part of it is fun.
Yes, it is.
So where we have stated that you differ from, Marco, that whether it's electing the superintendent versus electing the appointing of the superintendent, why you feel this way and we are wrong?
I support the appointment of the superintendent in the election because I said it clear that, and like why people also say the provisions are there that people can recall their leaders, but how many leaders have we recalled before and I've been done. So nothing of such can happen. So even when you elect the guy, you may know have another 6 year. If the people want to record the secretary, if you have been elected, there are people who supposed to sign and they will pass them, but then they will not sign. So how will you record it? But
You
now
know what would differ
but
from
when you
you know what
appoint
would
them,
differ from you, Marco? You know what would differ from you? I got clearly what you stated. For so many years, we haven't elected a superintendent. So if we try the first time we elect a superintendent, if that happen, I will agree with you 100%. Can we give it a chance?
no.
We need to start
Give me
with
a
the
chance, you not get it back.
lawmakers. We need to start
Let's
with the
start recording our
lawmakers.
law because they for know your way.
I can't believe I'm hearing it for these 2 eyes. I cannot believe this. I just can't believe what I'm hearing.
Let's start with the lawmakers.
I cannot believe I'm hearing from these 2 vibrant, young individuals. I can't believe this.
Is Claudia there? I want to overlook her if she's not
Claudia,
part of the crossfire. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so we have two. We have 2 on one side. We have 2 on the other side, and I'm the moderator in the center asking questions.
I want to make the case.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Smith, I just want to. I'm appealing to the panelists.
Okay.
I want to give my little parting statement.
My man,
I want to give you a bit because
hang on a little bit.
it's going to 1 o'clock.
Okay.
I left the youth very late today.
Okay. Let me ask you to do one thing. Could you talk about your program that you'll be having on Thursday, and so people can know that, and you give your parting comment?
I know we need a man on the panel.
The man said for safety reasons,
so
we always have to be
the program,
our guests.
Okay.
The program will bring together the 8 administrative districts, youth representation, meaning 4 persons will be coming from each of those 8 administrative districts. They will be coming to County Wednesday, the arrival day, and 2 representation from all the high schools in Nigeria will also be there. Youth who have participated into the election, the representation will be there. And the program is all about making our official report to the young people, making the young people to the districts and other youth groups, giving an update on how far they have gone with their activities in county, including their challenges. And the next one is where people will be from the Laboratories Enforcement Agency. I will be on the program providing education to young people on drugs awareness and the fight of drugs in Nigeria. People from the Laboratory Authority will also be there to provide education on land dispute using the ADR method, the alternative dispute method. People from the civil society will also be there to provide education to the young people, and other stakeholders will be there. Mr. Casey Meyer will also be there as one of the motivational speakers to the young people, and will be making our report. The last day, which is Friday, is the day of the constitutional amendment, because our resolution brought us to power. So now we are harmonizing the constitution, adding some provision to it to make it one, and then the young people can have a legal working tools for the years to come. So these are major activities that will be undertaken by us that day. Everything has been set. The t-shirts, the banner, the whatsoever materials needed for the Congress are all available now through the lay 5,000 we get. They get working with it. people from the districts and things that are responsible to transport them back and flow. But at the same time, the other youth who are coming, we are also responsible for their transportation and things. So far so good. I'm not sleeping a few days. We have been on our feet making sure that the program be successful.
And this is your first conference since you've been elected president, or you have every year this type of conference?
This is my first conference. It can happen every year, but this is my first year in office.
How long you been president?
What's the team? For
my
this
1 year
conference?
now.
Okay. What's the team for this year conference?
The team is innovating together, shaping the future.
That's a great team. And who's the guest speaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to say that too.
We don't have a guest. Yeah, we have a motivational speakers, and we have different stakeholders who will be providing education to the conference. So Mr. Casey Meyer is our motivational speaker.
And how long you will still be president, and are you still expecting your honorarium?
Yeah, for the kind of council when they start giving me honorarium, I'll be getting my honorarium. But hey, I expected myself. My tenure is supposed to expire. The tenure is 2 years, but we are about to do some amendments, so the Congress will decide. But my tenure is supposed to expire 2027.
Okay.
So I'm anticipating myself to go back for my second term.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let me ask you something. If they remove you, that means you remove from the county council as youth leader, or you will continue your 4 years?
Oh, so now they remove me, I move on there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
So, anyway, who will come in? Somebody come in?
And then comment before we leave. Let's everybody want to ask any question before he leave, because he will there give a parting comment. Then we'll do our crossfire.
I mean, I just want to say that we will be hoping to have him back after the Congress, so that he can be able to provide some updates on how it went and what are some of the shortfalls that he saw, and to give the information to the people.
And the show will be giving update Thursday State Podium. I will be live with them to give some of the people who will be there live from the conference on the show in the morning, or what they will say. We'll try to feature them, and also we have Rabbi Joseph Baba will be my guest 10:30 State Podium on Thursday. So don't miss the State Podium. Jam-packed show on Thursday.
I hope there will be somebody, because you usually stream live. I hope somebody will be streaming live from the location while you guys while we're also live on the radio, so we can be able to be seen simultaneously and see what's going on.
Yeah. So all the media radio stations, all the media stations in Grand Gede, online platform, everybody will be there.
Did you guys pay for that too? You're budgeted for that?
But they have small money. We hope to talk to them so that they can work with it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. So when you and I stay by on the State Podium want to provide the airtime or pay all the media institutions that will be there, we don't have problem.
Yeah, right.
We also appreciate.
Okay, but
you already told you got a budget for the TV.
I don't even hear your agenda for the youth of Grand Gede County. You are the president. What are you doing? Forget about the $5,000 from the county development fund.
Mr. Nubo, it's almost 1 o'clock in Nigeria.
No. I'm asking Marcus, what are you doing? What is your plan? What did you roll?
He will come back after that. Then we're going to that.
He is He is already a president. What did he run on? Why qualify him to be on the county team or county council?
Marcus, the next time you come, please make sure you come with enough, evidence to tell the people why you ran for president.
To back Marcus up?
Yes,
no, but he was here for the county council. That's what he was brought here for.
Habibu, the lawyer for Marcus?
No, because of time factor. That's why.
Marcus,
Alex, you have the video ready for the Senator Snow? Okay, play
it. I mean, that's why I say, Mr. Smith is conflicted too.
I'm
asking Marcus some questions. And Mr. Smith feel that
after the video, Mr. Nemo, play the video, Alex. We're not hearing.
we have not had luck with videos. So if somebody bring video here, they summarize what the person say.
Yeah. Okay. The video about Senator Snow saying since they changed the Internal Ministry to Local Government Act, they have been very slow in the implementation. And he, as senator, he wondering why they passed this law, the Local Government Act, and it's so slow to be implemented. So that's where he was saying, and that's why the recording is very necessary. And I wanted our guest to, if he can comment on that before he leave, because the senator is saying that it's operating very slow.
Then the video is also be played. It's going to be played from the beginning of the show.
Yeah, but anyway, it's something for us to do. Crossfire, send the guests left.
Yeah, because Marco is gone now. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's part of Crossfire.
Marcus ran away, and Fred
people texted him.
Fred provided him the cover to run away.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
Fred and Habibu provided him the cover to run away.
He coming
Why?
back.
The man will take that back. Mr. Nubo, the man will be back.
No.
There's a law that says you can't get everything for one person at all the time, some of the time. For one person at all the time, some of the time. Okay, listen. Okay, listen.
Like it's indefinite. No action has been taken. No minister has been appointed. No new appointments of superintendents and county officials. Nothing has been done regarding the establishment of that ministry. So I put them, my concern and that of like-minded senators after the debate is that either you through the leadership or the Senate establishing the Ministry of Internal Affairs, thereby establishing or creating a new Ministry of Local Government. In that act, which was passed by the legislature, signed by the president, acted into the handbill, printed into the handbill. There's a transitional provision. But since the action of both the legislature and the executive, led by the president, there has been nothing. It seems like it's indefinite. No action has been taken. No minister has been appointed. No minister, no new appointments of superintendents and county officials. Nothing has been done regarding the establishment of that ministry. So I put my concern and that of like-minded senators after the debate is that either you, through the leadership, or the Senate to take the necessary action to coordinate in the spirit of coordination as per the Constitution, the executive, and find out what is going on. So now we have a minister that is acting with all the full authority of the ministry that was created, deputy minister, local officials in the county. Everything is just apparently just in limbo. So my concern, and I show other senators have similar concern, is that you as our leader, use with the executive, find out what is happening. If the president, if the law was vetoed or he wants to veto it, or if it has been signed, what the transitional period provided in that law, look at it as something.
I think very interesting. Very interesting by Senator Snow. By Senator Snow. Crossfire, Mr. Nimbo. What you got under the Senator Snow? What you got under the Senator Snow?
Alex, please mute yourself. Mute yourself. And let me see, who are asking me question. Okay.
Yeah, the moderator. Yeah.
Oh, moderator.
Yeah, for Crossfire.
Moderator conflicted. Anyway,
Crossfire now. I will pass you and go to the other moderator now. That Crossfire.
No, I gotta come in. What was the first name of that ministry?
Internal Affairs.
No. It was local government.
But I way back, but it changed to Internal Affairs.
Okay, I'm telling you, it was local government, and it changed it to Internal Affairs, and it changed it back to local government. And I want people like Snow to come out with bills.
But they were different now. They were part of the local. They were part of the Local Government Act, which is different.
That complete tautology. Making noise or like beating a drum. That's why he did. He's not coming out with innovative bill.
Mr. Wright, you agree with Mr. Newmo's analogy?
I don't see why you find pleasure in it.
Mr. Wright, do you agree with Mr. Newmo's analogy, the man talking tautology?
Yeah, that's absolute tautology right there. Because in the same basis of Mr. Newmo laid, I want to lay too. He's coming with tautology, right? But he's not giving us any solution to it. You got the people here, you did this, you did that. Well, guess what, Mr. Senator? You should be telling the president, bring all these people so that we can validate them. That's what you should be calling for. Stop complaining. So, sir, you got the ministry, the new ministry. Bring these people so that we can look at them and then satisfy them. They're going to do our work. Stop the plain talking. He knows what he's supposed to do. It will be an honest statement if I say he's playing politics. Well, that's his game. But for once, be solution-oriented. Tell the man, bring the people so that we can go through them and tell you, Mr. President, these are the right people. We are satisfied and let it go do the work. Stop talking. Talking to
Mr. Bibi.
Yeah.
Mr. Bibi, is Mr. Wright and Mr. Newmo right, or the senator were being very to the point where the new ministry, they have passed the act and the implementation failed. The president failed to continue what the work and what the new ministry, new officers, and direction of this new government is the same. Is it the senator function to question when things are not done?
The first thing, we have the roles and responsibilities of the lawmakers. They are there to make laws and to provide oversight. So if you look at what Senator Snow, I want us to first of all understand, majority of the people that are down there, let me put it in the simple colloquial English, majority of the people that are down there, they have certain power they call the oversight. Most of them, they are not making use of that oversight power that they have. Because yes, I mean, he has a right to come up and bring issues that matters the most. But again, who brought the law? Who brought in the local government and that enacted into law? That is in lawmakers. The lawmakers even have the power to the extent that they can invite the president to come for questioning. Then he's sitting down because they won't play politics out of the whole thing. They're acting that they're pleading for the people. They know what they're doing.
So when
they know what they're
last,
doing.
when last the lawmaker have invited the president to question him across the crossfire in the Senate? When have that been done?
This is the same reason, that we have the law that says you can call President Johnny, right, for questioning, right? That is the same reason why we said that Mr. Wright and Mr. Nubo were talking about electing superintendent, whereas we have the power now as people to remove elected officials like the lawmakers now, but it has never happened. I've not seen it. I've not read about it in the history of Liberia. So the same thing in the case of lawmakers inviting president for questioning. It has not happened yet. So it's in similar. Form.
Mr. Nemo, Mr. Habibi making a good valid point. Why do we have laws and we can't use the law to remove lawmaker? Why is it not working?
Because majority of you Liberians, you believe in good soup, cold water. That's why it is not working. I think the Local Government Act had 8 years, either 8 or 10 years, I think 8 years to start the implementation. You remember one, what they call her, Fatima?
Yeah.
Appointed,
the Deputy of Urban Affairs. Yeah.
Yes. Appointed, Deputy Minister.
Acting minister. We still have an acting minister, no real minister at the local government.
Deputy Minister. That was after the 8 years implementation, starting the implementation limit. So no, if she was confirmed, and why she cannot be, the only confirmed person at local government.
So you want for them to remove?
No. And Smith, not Smith. What do you call it, guy? Snow.
Yeah.
Snow forgot that. Is that a name share? Don't be laughing now.
Selective outrage.
I'm serious.
I want to come in.
Okay. Come in, Archie.
Thank you. So yeah,
I will be on you. I will be on you too, Archie.
Well, you see, it's I found it very strange in the crossfire that he must say agree with. This is my second time about to agree with him. And I'm asking myself why.
It's strange.
I'm gonna find something where you disagree. So go ahead.
I don't understand. People drop. I want to thank God people are staying this long while you drop.
You can't stand the crossfire.
People does not know that chiefs are going to be elected now.
But I can understand what the selective outrage is all about coming from, Senator Snow. Like,
okay, let me be the double advocate. He felt that all they decided. I'm the moderator, but Sam Habibi left. Let me be the double advocate / moderator to ask the question. Okay, according to what Snow is saying, Mr. Wright, what he is saying, what the lawmaker voted for, they're not seeing it in action. It's been so many years, and they haven't got the acting superintendent stay there. The name was changed from internal to local government. They sort of either appoint superintendent, no superintendent have been removed or appointed. So he has some valid point.
Yeah, but why is it? See, that's the thing right there, right? This is what I call a selective outrage. So he's outraged that members, people, they are not brought people for in the part of the local government saying that the law will pass, and the superintendents and other people are not come for. But I think if you go back to that tape, you will not hear that the minister is still acting. I don't think that's part of that.
He said that. He said that the minister is still acting.
He did?
He haven't been removed. He questioned that.
What if he did? Then that's fine. If he did, then that's fine. Then that's mean
he questioned that.
Okay, that means he's
so Ellis, can you play it one more time, because we get into where we're gonna see some disagreement between Mr. Nemo and Mr. Wright. Can you play it one more time?
No, I don't. I mean, the video is not correct.
No, it's correct.
The video is not correct.
Ellis, I beg you, play one more time. We'll get your lunch. And play one more time so we get the division between Mr. Wright and Mr. Nemo. Play one more time.
Local government.
Stick it.
Establishing a Ministry of Internal Affairs, thereby establishing or creating a new Ministry of Local Government.
Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Yeah.
I mean,
thereby establishing or creating a new Ministry of Local Government. In that act, which was passed by the legislature, signed by the president, and acted into the handbill, printed into the handbill, there's a transitional provision. But since the action of both the legislature and the executive, led by the president, there has been nothing. It seems like it's indefinite. No action has been taken. No minister has been appointed. No ministers, no new appointments of superintendents and county officials. Nothing has been done regarding the establishment of that ministry. So I put my concern and that of like-minded senators after this debate is that either due to the leadership or the Senate to take the necessary action to coordinate in the spirit of coordination as per the Constitution, the executive, and find out what is going on. So now we have a minister that is acting with all the full authority of the ministry that was created, deputy minister, local officials in the county. Everything is just apparently just illegal. So my concern, and I'm sure other senators have similar concerns, is that you as our leader, to deal with the executive, find out what is happening. If the president, if the law was vetoed or he wants to veto it, or if it has been signed, what the transitional period provided in that law that we look at it.
So something wrong with the transitional period.
No, Fred.
Yeah.
I want to come. I want to come. Alex, please mute yourself. The current minister of local government. In fact, let's go back.
Who is the acting minister?
Okay.
Talking about Joseph, huh?
No, I don't even know who is acting minister. But
I will find out as we go on.
The local government ministry was established by Talbot. And under Ellen, they changed it to internal affairs. And I don't think there was any legislation.
Is it under Ellen or Doe? Because even under Doe, yeah, internal affairs.
Okay, maybe under Doe. And now they're going back to local government. Even the minister was sent there as minister of local government. And this man, this Snow man, is not in the House. He is in the Senate. That confirmed the minister. Even the Fatima I was talking about. There are same Snow people that confirmed her. And I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Even all the superintendent Joe Boakai appointed, they confirmed them.
Okay, now this is where
he's saying it's tautology. There is
Mr. Nubo, this is where
Mr. Ray, Mr. Ray Crossfire.
Let me learn.
There is some disagreement. Mr. Ray, could you state the disagreement?
Hold on. Joe Boakai did not submit or appoint acting minister of internal affairs or acting deputy minister of internal affairs. If you are acting, you don't go for confirmation. But all the people Joe Boakai sent, they confirmed them. So no, why you saying it does not make any sense?
No, it does. This is where you must have part way.
How?
Because he is saying exactly what you just said in your last statement there. It really doesn't add up when he's sending deputies, assistants for confirmation hearing at the Senate. But you have a minister proper. You have someone serving in the position. Let me be careful here now. Someone serving in the position of the minister proper, who has not been confirmed. And you hear Senator Snow saying that. A minister who is
the minister not confirmed?
That's what he said. That's what I heard.
No, why you know?
But I'm speaking. I don't. I'm gonna ask you. I said, who is it? I didn't know.
Because our minister alone, he talk about superintendent, all those people. So other people, right. The superintendent of Grand GEDEH, the superintendent of Maryland, the superintendent of Cape-Mount, the superintendent of Riverside, are they not confirmed?
Okay, that I think maybe he will be a little over the top there. But I think all the superintendents are confirmed. I tell you what I know. I think all the superintendents are confirmed.
I mean, first information here, one place. It go all over the place.
But you can see where he's coming from. The new law established the local government. It is supposed to be fully staffed, and not being staffed half-heartedly, and that's what he's doing. All right, we can't even name the minister proper here tonight. We can't, because we know the deputy for urban affairs, Madam Fatima, because we all saw the confirmation going on, and I thought there was deputy assistants that went before, But yes, he did all of that, and so Snow is absolutely right to call this out. This is the new body that you have established. We need to now move quickly and man that place properly. So I don't think there's tautology. I think what he's making sense on this note.
Mr. Numo, do you have counter rebuttal to Mr. Wright?
Yeah.
And what is your rebuttal?
I am ready for him.
On what ground?
I'm ready for Mr. Wright.
A
What
fist fight
Mr. Wright saying?
Ideas.
No.
Mr. Moderator, you cannot be promoting physical assaults.
No, but I tried to see. He said he ready for you. I'm promoting academic excellence.
Joe Boakai I pointed F Sakala Nyamani.
Yeah, he's no longer minister.
Nyamani.
He's not minister again.
Okay, but he was at there.
Internal affair, under internal affair. Okay, we're talking about local government.
Okay, no, you confuse, you moderator.
No, I'm confusing. The senator was talking about local government, the state or acting minister.
You confusing.
That's what we're talking about. No, missing the point. The Senator Snow was talking about under this new ministry of local government. We're not talking about internal affairs.
When the ministry started, when the new ministry,
when the president signed and put it into bill.
Who signed that? Now we are.
No. We came about it, and Barker finished it up and put it into bill.
No. It was signed into Him Bill 2018. I'm telling you.
But Barker had to put the senator. I come in now. The Senate never passed it.
You gotta do your research before you.
No, I just look at it. I just look at it. I come in. I just look at it.
Let me. Okay. Say, Mr. Nubo, let me think.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. As of, let me read it. As of January 26th, the Liberian government officially transitioned the Ministry of Internal Affairs (MIA) into the Ministry of Local Government.
Every year.
Yeah. 2026. 2026. So we are not in government 2026.
And who the minister?
Then it went on to say Minister of Local Government Honor F. Sakira Numelin Sr. confirmed the transition in January 2026, formally transitioned from his role as Minister of Internal Affairs to the new ministry. So Barker appointed him. Now we are. That Barker appointed him.
No, you confusing that too, though.
No, I'm not confusing. I said he had been removed.
Transition.
He had been removed. Yeah.
Transition from Minister of Local Government to what?
Yeah.
Minister of the new ministry.
No, you didn't hear what I said. I gave you. Let me go over and read it. I come in now. Listen, man. Listen, no, listen what. Let me finish.
Actually, wait. Don't go.
Let me finish.
Let me read it.
Let me finish now. As of January 2026, the Liberian government officially transitioned the Ministry of Interior. I come in now. I come in. For the transition from the Ministry of Internal Affairs (MIA) into the Ministry of Local Government.
Now who you read? Now who you read?
The first one. Yeah, the first one I read. Then I went to the second part. Coming to the second part now.
You don't understand the second part you read.
But I went to the second part.
Let's understand.
No, but you finished. I'm finished here. And then the first part I read first. The second part I read.
So some of us may stand.
The Minister of Local Government, Honorable F. Sakira Numelin Sr. confirmed the transition in January 2026, formally transitioning from the role as Minister of Internal Affairs to the new ministry. who appointed the minister? It was Burka. Not honor we are. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, my problem
all right. I want to say this, guys.
Transition
I want to say this.
The old ministry to
Mr.
the new
Nubo.
ministry as acting.
Mr. Nubo, it's 1:04 a.m. in Liberia.
Okay.
The station is supposed to be closed by 9, so the transmitter can be able to cool off for the next 3 hours.
Okay.
So he's going to drop, and then we can stay on and continue the crossfire.
Yeah, Alex, please go ahead and drop. Alex? Or if you want to say anything, you say, you know, and you drop. I'm ready for this guys here.
I said, Mr. Wright. Snow Wright.
Just a minute, thanks to all of you for coming. So
all right, let's go to
okay,
go ahead,
thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex.
Hey man, if you guys want to say goodbye, let me say goodbye.
Say goodbye because the moderator co-host, everybody are getting on your nerves, so he just
look at Mr. Duo. Okay, look now. This one is interesting. The status of officials. That's where the division come between Mr. Newman and Mr. Wright. During the transition, existing officials from the former Ministry of Internal Affairs.
He always look for. He always.
I come in, including the deputy and the assistant minister, are operating within the new structure while they are waiting formal restructuring and the new nomination by the president. So the president haven't done that yet, the restructuring. The recent development in February 2026, the Senate began reviewing the need for new appointments to align the leadership structure directly with the requirement of the Local Government Act of 2018. So, Mr. Numo, I gave you small credit. It was 2018. So, I'm coming now. We're going there now. We're giving now. So, the newly established Ministry of Local Government is responsible for overseeing local government, fostering decentralization, and improving the service delivery across Liberia. So, go to the Ministry of Internal Affairs transitioning. So that's where the problem lies. That's where the Senate have a problem. Something happened with the minister who were in charge.
Okay, my question to you. Before you go to Mr. Nubo. But it's not a question. But yes, what I think it muddied the water right there, right? Because in your first reading, you said that the current minister, Minister Yumali, I hope I called her name correctly. Mr. Yumali has been moved, has been transitioned. That was the word you used. You said he has been transitioned from MIA.
That was correct. Before you were moved.
What?
Because you know that Brecker appointed him, eh? He was internal minister before. I'm telling Mr. Right now because that was causing the confusion. He was under Brecker administration. He was appointed when the new act, so a transition under him, but he was removed.
So it is not him. It is the ministry. Mr. Noah, you know what Mr. Smith saying? Because he's saying, I know I clearly heard you said the minister has been transitioned from MIA to local government. Now you're saying
because it was internal affair.
Okay,
it was internal affair.
Here's my question to you. So here's my question to you. So when he was transitioned, why was he transitioned as?
Oh, he was minister. It's just the ministry transitioning from internal affairs to local government. But he was removed. He was removed in that process to the new position. He was removed. And they have an acting minister.
You are veteran.
You understand, Mr. Right?
No, you
they can put you in a okay, Mr. Nemo, help me. They can put you in a new position and remove you. That's what happened to him.
No, it's not removed.
Why?
I'm in this house here.
Yeah.
And you my boss.
Yeah.
And I'm the head of the household.
And they move you.
And there is a new house next door.
Yeah.
And you move my whole family. I'm still head of that household.
But in a new, we can remove you. You can be removed. He has been removed.
No,
he was moved. What was he moved as?
Reverend Smith, you are confusing the whole thing.
No,
that's why I say you are veteran journalist. You are veteran journalist. I know you are on top of the Queen's language.
No, I never said that to you, Mr.
No, you are on top of it. You are on top of the Queen's language. So when
are you saying because you work for the Queen's, organization, the BBC? Is that why?
Oh yeah. But you blew it tonight.
No, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright. So are you telling me? No. This the way this where no, Mr. Newmo.
Yes.
Are we staying on a crossfire?
But we need to clarify that.
No. But let's say this now. Can you not put in a new position and be removed? Is it not possible?
I don't think that was.
Yes, it's possible.
It's very possible.
But you transitioned.
But that's what. Yeah.
You transitioned.
Yeah.
I don't know, Minister of say
local government
affairs.
Yeah.
Or local government transition to Minister of local or internal affairs. I go with
the local government.
Okay, whatever it is. I go all my deputies, my secretary, my janitor, and everybody.
Yeah.
And then you come, you say, you say transition, and you come, you say, oh, we need new appointment.
But what did I call for?
So people that know they want additional capital, additional money.
But if they are call for A,
I'm telling you, let me learn.
But I understand your concern about that. But if they are call for new people to be under the new ministry, that's why. Let me read it to you. That one is not snow. It call for A. Let me read it. That's what I was trying to read. Yeah, it call for A. Let me read it. That's why I say I agree with Snow. I come in just now. The Ministry of Internal Affairs transition to local government. The Ministry of Internal Affairs has officially transitioned into the Ministry of Local Government, marking a key step in the implementation of the Liberian local government reforms. The transition was confirmed Tuesday by Local Government Minister Francis Nomoli, who said the change is grounded in the Local Government Act passed by legislature and approved by the president in 2018. So that's why I say I agree with you, Mr. Newmo, when you stated that. You're correct. Nomoli explained that the new law provides a legal framework for decentralization and restructuring of government authority at a local level. According to the minister, those officials will remain in place until the president formally restructure the ministry in line with the provision of the Local Government Act. That's where Senator Snow was coming from. That it haven't been done.
No. At the local level. Okay. At the local level. Did you hear
that? I think that's exactly what you're referring to, Mr. Smith.
No, but man, let me read it again, man. You disagree with Mr. Newman. Let me read it again one more time. Yeah, you know? Hey, man. Hey, man. Let me get Mr. Right. You gotta disagree with Mr. Nemo. Look at what. Look at him. I can't be. According to the minister, listen, Mr. Right, you have to disagree with Mr. Nemo. Look at. According to the minister, those officials will be remain in place. Listen now, remain in place until the president formally restructure the ministry in line with the provision of the Local Government Act. So what I say, they will remain in place until the government formally take its course to appoint in according to because when the guy
what you read earlier is different.
That's it. That's exactly. I mean, me go to the other one that I read, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, continue.
The same thing. They will restructure the press according to the minister. Those officials will remain in place until the president formally restructure the ministry in line with the provision of the Local Government Act. So what Snow was saying
continue.
Is that it been a while. The president haven't done that. They still having acting minister at local government. Some of the deputies stayed there. When it was transition, they carry everybody from internal to local government. The president haven't done it. Superintendent at the scene. So it was not only for local government, it was also for superintendent.
Area.
You understand, Mr. Red, what I'm saying?
I think no, because you see, that what part you just read, that passage you just read, that passage, in my understanding, could be wrong, but I'm on the money.
Okay.
Is for the actual local government. Guess what I said? Because when you begin your reading, in your first reading, you said that the act has, not an act, but the president has transitioned. The president has transitioned Minister Humani to the local government, from the MIA to the newly established ministry, the local government, Minister of Local Government. That tells me that Minister Humani is moving along with all of his portfolio.
But nothing changed. Yeah. But it gave a time period.
But Mr. Smith,
that's what we're talking about. There's a time period for the president to appoint these people. That's where the problem lies.
You and Snow.
No, I agree with you what you're stating. But there's a time period.
I know that.
Okay, let's say you name your son. I come in, Mr. Nemo. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. You can do the first step, which is the name change. That all the people, it happens every day. All the people who work with the old ministry will call under the new ministry. But there's something in the law also mean that you are going to have new officers or new ministers. But it's the president prerogative to appoint that. Now it's a time period in which you're supposed to do it, and you haven't done it. That's where Snow was coming from.
So now right there, let me hold you right. You see, government, they respect titles. They love words.
Yeah.
If what you are saying is true, the government are going to be very explicit, very clear in the language. Minister Humani is moving to local government in an acting position until the president realign the ministry.
Not necessary, because Mr. Numele was minister.
It is necessary.
No.
You know,
but it's stated.
Okay.
It's stated when you say restructuring. Why you have to say acting minister when you say restructuring?
Let me give you one.
If you say restructuring, what restructuring mean, Mr. Right? Well, when you say restructuring,
hello,
do we have to say all the position? If you say restructuring, mean that you have to say minister acting, or they say you will transition. Transition means you leave from one to the other until the president restructure.
Let me give you one example. The 10 years residency clause to be president of Liberia. You must have lived in Liberia 10 years.
This way it said I read.
Hold on.
No, but it's Mr. Red, going to what I read, I once read it.
It's not 10 years, 10 consecutive years prior to the election. And that's how it was understood. And that's how it was shut down. And you Fred here, you can go to Liberia and run for president. Even though you have not lived in Liberia 10 years prior to the election, 10 consecutive years prior to the election. So that I was just saying that to add on to what Archie was saying. The language has to be clear.
It has to be clear.
That's what I told you, Fred. I have the gut feeling that you master the Queen's language.
Well, yeah. The thing still really, Mr. Red. Let me read it because the main one for you to disagree that what he put in. Let me read it. No, let me read it. Let me read it. Please allow me to read it. Please allow me to read it because I want Mr. Wright want to read it. Leadership transition. Let me read it, Mr. Wright. This is the last time I'm reading it. This is the last time. Let me read it. Let me read it the last time. Let me read it the last time. Let me read it the last time, Mr. Wright. The leadership transition. That's the point. Leadership transition. Why the ministry has rebranded. The official inherited from the former Ministry of Internal Affairs, including the Minister Newmanly, remain in place until the president officially restructured the ministry in line with the 2018 Act. So he can put acting minister, that mean that the president haven't done his due diligence yet to restructure according to Local Government Act.
Remain in place as who?
Yeah, but I never.
As a minister.
But we never said he's not minister. I said he had been removed. He's not minister again. They have an acting minister now. That the time the article was written, it was different, but he had been removed.
It is not in what that your own creation. You are
no, he's not. He's not minister again. He's not minister again. I'm trying to tell you now, but you're not listening. Actually, that's the difference. When they did something, when they transition, he was still minister. But now they have acting minister. That's what Snow was talking about. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Who is the acting minister?
If you Google it, it will tell you, but not normally.
Okay, but here's the thing now, and that's what we need to be clear on.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Again, Veteran Smith, government don't make mistake with language. Now, they can make mistake with everything, but one thing they don't make mistake on. When they said the man is our minister proper, they take our minister proper. When they say this man is just the man is nothing, all you do is just a placeholder, they will make it clear this man is acting.
But what? I mean,
in this case, Veteran Smith, from what I'm not looking at what you're reading though. I'm just listening to what you're reading.
No, but you're missing the point we are talking about now.
How?
When somebody is elevated to a position and you're telling me they can't be removed, that's where we're having a debate about.
Veteran Smith, It looks like you are just fighting. You are just fighting. Listen to no.
So I'm in line with Senator Snow that the president having done his due diligence by restructuring the local government official according to the Local Government Act. That's where I'm coming from.
Okay, please listen to the co-host all night.
So let's do this. Let's do this. When you hear the term reshuffle in government,
yeah,
what comes to mind?
But this the local government haven't been reshuffled.
This is not yes or no. This is not the go about yes or no. What I'm saying is, you clearly understand that it is clear what the government is saying, that certain area is going to be reformed. It is not like they're going to sweep all the people from the government and say, okay, all of you go.
No, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about local government.
I'm trying to give you an idea. I'm trying to give an idea because I think this is where the confusion is. You're looking at the fact, the second reading you did, like what you're hanging on. You're hanging on the second reading, but then you're not looking at the first reading you did. Because the first reading you're clear.
No. The first reading in place. But the only difference is that normally who transition to the new ministry, he no longer minister a local government. That's the only part I'm trying to explain to you.
But it's not, you didn't mention that you're reading.
But you don't have to read it. You don't have to read it verbatimly from when the article was written and when the act came to being. He was there, but now he no longer minister a local government. So you have to look for something currently.
How you determine that?
I have to look for something with the acting minister now. But what I'm reading, he the one they put there when the new act came into being. So it's correct. But now they have an acting minister of local government.
Bring the acting minister. Let me see. You know, if Boakai had appointed acting minister, you think Snow was going to come out question Boakai?
But he did question that he haven't implemented the Local Government Act by restructuring the new minister with the appointment. He haven't done it.
You know, based on
all
your
the people,
on your logic, Boakai appointed acting minister of local government.
Yeah, because if you move the minister, somebody has to act.
Who?
Somebody it's the old structure. If you there in the ministry and if your minister move, they have to put someone there to act.
You do not want to name the acting minister. And I'm asking you.
No. That's not a debate. If that were the debate, we'll look for the name of the acting minister, but that's not a debate. Actually looking at something different. It's not the name of the acting minister, is the debate. It's something I said. That's what he's looking at. He's looking at the name of the acting minister.
You are confusing.
There is no.
Aji, are you looking for the name of the acting minister, or you have different point you bring here about?
There are my research tells me Yumali is still in position.
Okay, that's where the debate is coming from. No, he's not minister.
Where you guys are acting from now?
He's not minister. If you fail to realize, normally there's something that was people were critical of him and he was removed. He just forgot it.
No. Hold on. Are you talking about that case where you had with the hotel, the woman in the hotel?
Something happened with Numile, he was removed. Imagine the one that he was spending over 50,000 to restructure his office, and other thing happened, they removed Numile. At that time, he was internal minister.
Well,
you can research that the man have been removed. So it's not a debate.
Okay, whether it's
not minister.
Veteran Smith, whether it's Yamale or whoever it is, who is the internal affairs minister, that person has transitioned to local government as the minister. So even the humanity issue, humanity was born in a hotel, with blah blah blah, maybe Senator Smith or not Senator Smith, Senator Queen that one director, you go and discuss it. But
they were doing the jiggy.
So, Mr. Newmo, you fail to read the local government act.
I'm not learning.
No, you fail to look at the local government act, but you asking questions. You can't question when you haven't looked at the local government act.
I said, Mr. Smith, on the same show, Top FM, I explained the local government act. I even ranked the counties in the implementation of the local government act. I still have it here. So no, I'm familiar with it. I'm familiar with the local government act and the Land Right Act. I feel that those two acts are good for our people. And not for some of you, from Republic of Monrovia. But some of us from Republic of Pliwo, Republic of Zaitown, or Republic of Patawi, those acts are good for us. Oh, he disappeared.
No, you took a call.
Senator Snow lawyer disappeared.
I'll give me a chance to talk. I'm looking for him.
Okay, I rest my case. Come and break your neck.
Yeah, I think we can rest on that issue because humanly is still the minister proper.
Right.
And there's no way we're going to replace him. That guy is going to be just like what his name, Brownie Samukai on the LA. Brownie Samukai served 12 years on the LA. Humanly, if Bweka goes for 12 years, he will remain in that position.
Who Brownie Samukai? The Yellow Machine minister?
The Yellow. The minister of Yellow Machine. I like that. We'll bring that out tomorrow. We'll bring that out tomorrow. The minister of Yellow Machine.
I will try to get it.
So, I don't understand.
Yeah, it's Mr. Right. When you hear the veteran on a crossfire, when you hear the veteran arguing with you, he's not arguing because he wants to argue.
Okay.
The Senate is not a place where they would just question. It's not only snow. He made deal on questioning the president.
Okay.
They call for new appointments. Some members of the Liberian Senate, including the Senator Ibrahim Darius Dana, have called for the immediate appointment of new leadership, specifically tailored to the new Ministry of Local Government to ensure full compliance with the Act. So this is not something only Snow is saying. The Senate know where they pass. It's not something we're just arguing. He made a guy who was on to NASA talk about it too. The president having, that's why he said he agreed with appointment, then election when I asked that question. But the president haven't done it.
Veteran Smith. Those people are looking for positions for their people.
No, I'm disagreeing with you.
Maybe Snow is looking for you now.
No, but Mr. Newmo, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Please let me learn.
The senator know what they're doing.
Please let me learn.
Yeah,
the
but you
minister
can't
of
say look.
education, the minister of education, and based on the long recommendation, the head of fire service, and the long cameraman.
But that's not what we're looking
No,
at, Mister. Mister.
no,
You're looking for corruption, conflict of interest, and we understand that. But that's not what we're talking about. We're asking for what the act require the president to do. That's what we're talking about.
How people with tinted character will come with corruption.
I mean, you're saying one thing, but the act is saying another thing. That's what we are talking about. We don't say the people are not corrupt. We are not saying they're looking for people. We're saying what the act say. The act say the president have to reappoint everybody in the new position. That's what the Senate is talking about. What is hard to understand that?
Open the act and quote that line. That the president has to
right in front of you. You can't read it. Why I have to read it? We send it in the chat room. Why you can't read it? No, it's there. I send it to the chat room. Read it. It's there. And the guy who was here also talk about the only way you disagree between election and appointment. That was the only difference we had, and Mr. Wright added, what's the difference? Electing and appointing. And that's where they differ with the guy.
No, I mean, I think some of you lobbying the senators,
No, I would be the last to do that.
To create more jobs.
No, if this was not there for the president to do, you and myself would be on the same side talking about the same thing. But it's in the act that the president, that's why I disagree. I say why they can't elect, why the president must appoint. That's my disagreement with the whole act.
You read everything, but you have not read the president have to make new appointments. Where is it?
I read all of that. That's where the disagreement is coming from.
Read. That's all.
Yeah. No, I'm running away. I think Mr. Red want to give Mr. Nemo some hope. Not crossfire. We have to disagree. We have to disagree with one another. And sometimes we can violate the tenants in crossfire, which cross your brother, your sister, or your cousin. You have to disagree with them if you do want. But Mr. Wright is so kind to Mr. Newmo, and he wants to disagree with Mr. Newmo. So the same thing we're accusing the accusing government of doing, we're doing the same thing when it comes to causing friendship. We want to disagree with our associate.
What did you and Snow discuss yesterday when he called you?
I never talked with Snow.
And you don't try to go through.
The only reason Snow and myself.
When you talk with Snow, I mean, my ear.
The only reason was I'm supporting Snow, not supporting him because I want to support him, is because the act states that the president should appoint the official of the new ministry and also appoint superintendents.
Okay,
so that's why.
Okay, why about the old ministry? Who should appoint? The chief justice?
What do you mean old ministry? They already transitioned to the new ministry.
Okay, we are.
And it said, coming now, it said all those who were officers of the old ministry will still remain in their position until the president officially follow the Local Government Act. So what then is for me to explain? The people will still hold their title until President Brecker do a due diligence. Mr. Ray, you have.
Mr. Smith, the way Mr. Smith is behaving is like he's going to West Point explaining the act. He will not listen.
No,
He will not explain it.
Mr. Wright, usually debate tough issue. This not a tough issue, and he catching hard time
No,
to
I'm
comprehend
not.
the Local
You know what?
Government Act.
I
This is a
said case
simple matter.
closed because you just put the lid on the argument right there, based on what you just said.
No, nothing I'm saying is different what I have stated. I said the transition from the old ministry to the new ministry. So whoever was there as minister will go forward to the new ministry. The president have the right to implement the Local Government Act or restructuring the new ministry. He haven't done it yet. So nothing I'm saying is conflicting with what the Local Government Act says. It's all in the hands with the president. He haven't done it. That's why the lawmaker mad about it. They playing politics. I agree with you. They playing politics. But Boyka haven't done his work. Now, you can't call me, I'm a Unity Party person now. When I disagreeing with Boyka now, you're not praising me now. You're not praising me now. You're saying, I understand it.
You are ghost to
So, I let Jefferson Koji. Jefferson Koji would be somebody I would praise. He said, you know what? We all thought you were a Unity Party person. But you're a fair man. You always there for what is right. So I'm not Unity Party person, but if Senator Snow is saying something right, I can't go against him. If he was saying something wrong, I would say yes, he's wrong. But the president with the power of restructuring that ministry and he not doing it, I can't blame Snow for that. He can play politics with it. I agree with you. He can fight for his brother and sister. I will agree with you. But he's not playing politics. Braca not doing his due diligence. And it's to appoint people at the new ministry. That's what I'm saying. And I agree with Snow. And not only Snow saying, DeLong is saying it, other senators saying it. So he's slow. Why he not doing it? I don't know.
Jivan Smith saying it.
What Jivan saying? We used to live together. So if he's saying something. No, beside that, but we used to live right behind our house.
No. I'm asking now. I mean, some of these things you have to localize them. What the senator saying?
I thought you were reading something.
You rubbing your hair?
No, you said you called the senator me. I don't know what you said. I thought you were saying something about the senator.
I said, what is Senator Jivan Smith's position?
It won't be different.
You're from the same county.
Let me tell you about the Senate.
You people are both.
Let me tell you about the Senate. If Senate is taking a position like the president should restructure the Local Government Act, most of them will agree with that because it's in the act that they voted for. Nobody will be different. Now, the only way they will play politics, they will play. He will go along with DeLong then.
Oh, he will?
Yeah, because it's in the act. How will you go against the one not in the act? No, but you can't go against what they voted for. You can't go against that. You can only vote for, you shouldn't rush the president, let the president take his stand. He can play politics with that. I can understand that. But he won't vote, he will not go against that they never voted for the Local Government Act. You can't say that. Mr. Ray, you understand that? The senator will not go against what they voted for in the Local Government Act. They can't do that.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Yeah, okay. But they will disagree. They will disagree. You shouldn't put pressure on the president how fast he should do it. Although the Local Government Act, he should do it. And that's what Snow is doing. So you can disagree.
That's a question you cannot answer. I say, what is the position of your senator, Jivan Smith? I'm not saying no.
I said I answer the question. it would be no different from where the senator voted for the implementation for the president to do it.
No.
Why you ask me that to answer my question?
With regard to what Snow is saying, what is your?
But that's what I say. It will be no different from what Snow is saying because they all voted. They all voted for it, but the president haven't implemented it.
You are making assumptions. Have you talked to him?
No, there is different from assumption than what the local government act say should be done by the president. That's different. You can read it, it will tell you. So he can't go against the document that he signed for. He can't go against that. That he says something to say. He can go against maybe Snow going very fast, putting pressure on the president, saying he unity party person. He can say no. You can't force the president to do that. Or when the Senate taking action.
Snow is not the unity party person.
I said Snow. I said the superintendent. He said my superintendent. That's why I'm saying.
No, I didn't say your superintendent. I said your senator.
Senator, okay. He stayed the same. He will not go against your unity party person. Your unity party person.
Let Veteran Smith go to sleep.
Between you and myself, who need to go to sleep?
I'm sleeping.
Between you and myself, who need to go to sleep?
I need to go to sleep.
You're talking about senator and you're talking about superintendent, no, this and that.
No, but he was one superintendent. You didn't know that. Smith elevated himself from superintendent to representative, then senator.
I know when he was journalist. I know when he became superintendent.
But then why I said the man lived behind my house. Then I would be confused about him.
Senator.
Yeah, but we're talking about the Senate. We're talking about the Senate. If I made a mistake and call him representative, we're talking about the Senate.
Anyway.
In crossfire, you fail. We're talking about senator.
Let me give you another news before we go.
Okay.
Doge. Elon Musk's Doge has fired 2,400 the Veteran Administration staffers, the VA, and plans to cut another 80,000 more jobs. They mean
still holding that position.
Workers who serve.
I thought he was no longer there.
Yeah, he no longer there. Yes, Elon Musk Doge because he created it.
Okay.
Well, he's back in government, right? In different capacity. He still has he's still an advisor. Yeah. And that's about workers who serve 9 million vets. Yeah. That's the news that just came across my phone just now. I want to share with you. So I guess we're going to do night.
Senator Veteran
Mr. Wright and Mr. Newman, before you go to sleep, the people from Sierra Town, women, children, sleep in open after demolition, play for emergency shelter. How do we go to bed thinking about these people?
From what town? From what town?
Sierra Town.
For Sierra Town.
Women, from Sierra Town. Yeah, I was devastated.
Yeah. Children sleep in open after demolition, play for emergency shelter. Nowhere to go. Can you answer that?
I'm supposed to bring it up tomorrow in Crossfire early because it seemed to me that the Burger government did not have any plan. Any plan as far what to do with people with especially the vulnerable ones, the little kids, the elderly, what to do with them. I mean, let's say as this. It's inhumane.
I feel
to render
that
people slaves.
I feel that the Satan case is different from the say 72nd case. The 72nd case is that the land belongs to the Ministry of Defense. But the Satan issue, that is private individual who claims that he owns the place. And that is why Prophet Key is in jail now. I believe.
Mr. Noble, you're trying to start a whole new discussion here.
So where Prophet Key got to do with that?
I still have a video.
Yeah, Prophet Key people there, they don't want to let it go. Everything they want to bring Prophet Key in it, and we're not going to argue.
Mr. Red, somebody asking me, we never talk about it. Why the men dress that type of way in prison? We don't have prison code of dress conduct.
Prophet Key is in
Mr.
jail.
Rice, but why you dress that way that he not in jail? People questioning that.
Because Mr. Nubo didn't give money to the guards. So then Prophet Key live like you're living outside. We don't want that.
You don't want what?
The man got to be treated as a criminal because he's a criminal. He was charged and found guilty. He should be treated as such. That's what I kept saying on the issue.
Oh, that's why he kept two of you here.
Is it proper key? Is it proper key way? Is it proper key way? I come in. Is it proper key way of letting the public know that he enjoying life in prison, or should the government put stop to that?
Oh, you want the man to be wearing your brief in prison?
No, they get a code of conduct where prisoner wear. So why they allow him to dress different?
Oh, am I the prison gatekeeper or what?
No, you always talk on behalf of him. So how do you balance the law? No. How do you balance?
I'm talking about what is right.
Yeah, okay. How can you say what is right and what is right? You can talk about it. When you say you talk about what is right. No, I'm talking about that. That's not what I'm talking about. I said we're talking about the dress code. We're talking about the dress code. Yeah, we're talking about that.
Yeah. Their duty was to take into civil law.
No, don't change this subject. We're talking about the dress code. Why you don't criticize Prophet King about the dress code?
And you don't want to talk about the process that led.
No. We're asking because everybody should have dressed the same way in prison. So why do you want to talk about? You very strict on other people when you call what is right. So why don't you talk about this subject?
You're not going to get him talk about that.
No, but he will not talk about it. That's why I'm trying to say he's not always right. That's why you should have said that's why you should have stand for your principle. Yeah, you got to be straight on that.
Am I responsible for it?
No, we never say you're responsible. We talk about principle. No, we say principle. You always stand for principle. Government wrong. This and this. Why you don't stand on this? No, but so you different.
Do not stand for any principle.
When it comes to Prophet Key, all standards are gone.
Two of you are conflicted.
So are you not conflicted, or you can't say anything with the man doing right?
I'm not.
So what you say? How you say about the man, Mr. Jala, who raped the boy? You get other than were dressing well in prison, and they saw the video. So what will you say about the video?
Who, Mr. Jala?
Bono Jala, the deputy from NSA.
Okay.
The guy who sodomized the 15-year-old kid.
Okay, and what happened to him?
No, we see he having
He in
great time
prison.
in prison as well.
Okay, and he dressing like prophet king.
Yeah, the man was walking
Maybe
around the prison
maybe they
yard, smiling.
maybe they are friends. Because sometimes you look for friends in prison. They just like, guess what? The president for Cote d'Ivoire and President Taylor and the president went and told Charles Taylor sugar or coffee. Charles Taylor got mad with him, man. That was fun though. The man two president, he went and took his other friend sugar and coffee.
Y'all need to go and have a meeting. Both you and Archie. Y'all need to go and have a meeting.
Meeting for what?
Put your ideas together. Put a better
and say
idea
what?
together. And tomorrow, let's come here and argue.
The day you say something negative against Prophet Key, I will hold you with honor. But until you can do that, you have no right to criticize other people when you can't say the moral obligation when people go in prison. And you can't say something against that. You have no moral authority.
No.
I bet to differ. I'm not that sure yet.
I always say that the language Prophet King uses, or the language he uses, I cannot use that language.
So how about in prison?
Hold on. But we have a society.
Yeah.
Democratic society. Not something like Puro and this and that society I'm talking about.
Okay.
The society composed of all kinds of people. George Numbo, who is the only person from the Republic of Liberia who opposed to people from the Republic of Monrovia. We have somebody.
I won't agree with you. If you can't criticize the man in prison dressing that way, I won't agree with you under no condition.
You gotta listen to me.
Yeah.
And we have people in our society. We have you. We have Archie. And in our society, we have people like Prophet King. In our society, we have people like Mobile Monu. The man who lied in Ghana. Say he met Obama.
I won't agree to you until you say something about Prophet Key in prison. The dress code is not in agreement with our society.
Okay.
Society norms. So if you can't say that, I can't believe.
Change the dress code. Go there.
If you can't say that, if you can't say that to criticize the government of allowing him to do that, then you have no moral standing to criticize any other thing you say on the show. This way I will hold you with high standard.
Okay, what about the rapists you were talking about? That the government allow the rapists to be dressed like that?
No, but if you can't talk about Prophet Key, you can't talk about nobody.
Yeah, why?
If you can't talk about Prophet Key, you can't switch it to the rapists. You have to condemn Prophet Key, and then you can condemn the rapists. I will agree with you.
No. You did not ask me about the rapists.
But both of them feather of the same fly. They took the picture together. They took a picture together. And both of them had an audience that they wanted to show those pictures to, that they were living good like in prison.
I thought you had a something called pen. The instrument you write with.
So let me give you another means.
You pick up your pen.
Let me give
When
you
you
another
saw
reason.
Prophet Key, when you saw Prophet Key, what you supposed to do?
No, you part of Prophet Key circle.
No. What you supposed to do? I mean, all your journalists, Liberian journalists, I think that one.
Who are you? Who are
That
you?
name,
You're not journalist. You talk about
Liberian
you talk about perspective. Perspective. You're not journalist.
When a book goes you in your mouth.
No,
Hey,
no,
you see
Mister.
Prophet Key in jail.
Okay, we got 2 minutes at 9 o'clock, fellas.
I don't see your moral outrage.
So,
a Prophet Key be in jail?
No, Prophet Key in jail and wearing kosu or this and that. What is your moral outrage? Why you can't pick up your pen and then you want to question me?
I put the question because you're a strong supporter of Prophet Key.
Well, first of all, let me sit on the top of Professor Key being jail and doing that. So the Justice Minister on the Twitter, the government under the Justice Minister Twitter, released a statement today, said they were investigating the leak of that video. And I took a different perspective. Like I always said, the government is running after the wrong couple.
But this time I agree with the minister because social media, a lot of people like Prophet Key have a motive of why he want people to see him the way they see him on the outside. So government sometimes want to, yeah.
That's my
he
point.
Want people to see him
The
like
is
he
to make the
enjoy
government
in
look
prison.
bad.
Yeah,
It's to make the government look bad.
Yes, I agree with you.
It shows that he even if they put him in jail for 6 months, he is still doing what he was doing while you're outside.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah. So let's listen to co-host first, then we'll come to you.
Yeah, I said so that you don't want to we'll pick up on that topic tomorrow. We'll pick up on that topic tomorrow.
Mr. Nomo will run away. He will come for that topic. So make it a fuss on the show.
I don't know what will happen tomorrow. I don't know. To work tomorrow.
He will do it home.
I will come back.
He will do it homeware. He will do it homeware to come back.
I don't have to do any homework.
Okay.
All right,
it's 9 o'clock. We gotta call it a night. I beg you.
I'm already crazy, you know. I can't.
Tomorrow, Tuesday.
No, you actually go and get 2 other guys, and I will deal with your great click and you click.
But it's time to go to bed when you hear that type of word, like when the puppy that you be using other church money. It's time to go home.
Okay. About y'all laughing enough, I gotta go.
It's time to go to bed when you hear that word, Jersey. Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Where's the origin of that word?
Pick on your dictionary.
How do you put that word in sentences?
I will do it.
How do you spell that word?
You cannot ask a speaker on stage how you spell the word. All you have to do is to put a dictionary and do research.
What's the synonym of that word?
I gotta go, Baba. I'll see you, Baba. Yeah, Baba.
We'll come back tomorrow. That's how we end our bet to differ. on Top FM 105.3, the show that is people are wondering about, and they're always talking about George Nemo, the man who can make you laugh, but he's not a comedian. But but on this show, he make you laugh. And
Yes.
by the time we finish with this show, he will be a complete comedian.
And nobody can understand some of the terms he
Yes, the happy to talk. I'm sure all my lights up. I'll see you.
Okay, we see you. So we'll see you tomorrow, man.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay, bye.